welcome to Hair of the Dogcast, your favorite podcast about video games and beer and video games. My name is not Tom. My name is not Josh. My name is Brad.
And hello,
Hi,
my
Brad.
name is Dylan.
My name's Tyler. I haven't been on one of these in a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
It's been a
a
little
hot
bit.
minute. Yeah. Oh, my name is Stoy, by the way.
Hi, Stoy.
Hello.
How you doing?
How are you guys? I'm living the dream, man. This isn't usually my Friday night thing, but I like it.
Yes, this is a special episode because this will be a send-off of the Dogcast. The Dogcast is dead. Long live the Dogcast.
Long live the Dogcast.
This will be...
Did you say Dongcast?
That's a
I'm calling
different
it-
show.
I've been calling it Dogcast this whole time.
I thought
been
that
doing-
was our group OnlyFans we were going to start. We weren't supposed to say that till the end of the show.
Clearly, this
Spoiler
was the
alert.
group chat you guys were on that
I've already
wasn't in.
got one. It's way more popular than you guys could even imagine. It's fine.
This will be the last Dogcast that I am on regularly, as well as Dylan.
Correctamundo.
Tyler's just never consistent about anything.
Nope.
No.
My life is an
Come on,
enigma.
Yeah.
give him a rest.
Yeah, come on.
You know, it all breaks down to
Just 'cause Tyler's
video
a bit-
games companies bad.
Just because
Yes.
Tyler hasn't been here in 3 months doesn't mean I can't make fun of him still.
I guess so.
He's being a good sport about it. Appreciate that.
I would like to be on the occasional one every now and again. But yeah, no, it's been a hot minute.
Yes. There's going to be new hosts. Stoy will be running the show with a couple of new friends.
Yep. Luigi, which he's in Mountain. It's funny because we were trying to nail down a good time. He's in Mountain Time, and then Andre is in Eastern Pacific Time. So it's like every one of us are on different
So it's
different
like
time zones.
6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but the other way around. Because they're behind us, I think, right?
Yeah,
they're
Central
behind
Time,
us. Yeah.
Mountain.
So I'll be recording later than all those guys, but it's cool. Whatever.
Just make sure you
Yeah.
don't tube in yourself.
Yeah,
You know,
I won't. I promise.
I don't know. Jeffrey Toobin seemed to think he wasn't going to tube in himself.
Oh, this is a person.
Jeffrey Toobin.
We talk about video games in this podcast.
I want to know about Jeffrey Toobin.
He was a lawyer who got caught whacking off.
So
Whacking off in the
we
tubes.
were sent a lot of beers to drink for this episode specifically.
It's already off the rails.
We were sent these first 4 or 5 beers we're drinking are from Ryan. And
Love you, Ryan.
yes,
Love you, Ryan.
This is a black pilsner called Dark Magic from Pint House Brewing. And this is out of Austin, Texas.
This is a pretty sick cover or label. That's what they call it.
Sure.
We're still getting in the groove.
Artwork.
Yeah,
Work.
yeah. It's good artwork.
Now, Stoy, keep in mind, this is all going to devolve
Cheers.
further.
Yes, I know. We're already starting.
No,
We're already
you know.
starting. Yeah,
I'm excited to see you drunk.
Oh, I love
that's crispy.
Yes,
Yeah.
a black pilsner. That's a style you don't
Oh
see
my
often.
gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
It's light and drinkable with a full body.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
actually the follow-up to Welcome to the Black Parade was actually going to be Welcome to the Black Pilsner.
And that is 3 minutes and 30 seconds before Tyler mentioned My Chemical Romance.
In the Uber over here, I was like, I'm going to get it one in first 5 minutes.
Going in early.
that's
Driver's
perfect.
like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That driver hates you.
No, I did the thing, so I brought the other headset. I just wore the headset over my ears and tucked the cord in my pocket so he wouldn't talk to me. I get way too many talkative Uber drivers, and I just want to fuck off in the back seat and play Arena.
It's
you know?
because
You should just be
you're
chatty.
wearing 7 things that say "ope," which seems really friendly and inviting.
Well, what is that? Homologan?
Hot Mulligan.
Hot Mulligan.
We're going to talk
Okay.
about them later.
Okay. All right.
Yes. This is the end of the year episode. This is the Doggy Awards, the Dogcast Awards.
Correct.
Before we dive into the actual awards, though, I did want to talk about the Game Awards, the Keighleys, as a lot of people call them.
The Keighleys.
Can we just not call it the Game Awards?
The Keighleys.
The Keighleys. Okay, cool. That's their official name from now on.
So Claire Obscure did a monumental sweep of the Keighleys.
Yep.
And I just wanted to briefly talk about how are they selected, because it's important to know who your reviewers are, who's selecting these awards.
Right.
And nominees for most categories for the Game Awards are chosen by an international jury of over 100 global media and influencer outlets, selected for their history of critical video game evaluation.
I don't like the word influencer.
I don't like that either.
Each voting outlet completes a confidential, unranked ballot based on the collective
up in my
and diverse
mouth.
opinion of its entire editorial staff. Listing out its top 5 choices, ballots are tabulated, and the 5 games that appear are put forth as nominees.
So is this like the Emmys where you have to sleep with a big gross guy to get your stuff nominated, or are they pretty like on?
He's in jail.
I know.
I can't believe I sucked Harvey Weinstein's dick right before he went to prison.
Your time
At least you got it in before you. At least you got it in before you couldn't. I mean, now you can't anymore.
your timing is amazing.
It was so gross.
Winners are determined by a blended vote between the voting jury, which is 90%, and public fan voting. Fans can vote for their favorite games on the website. A small selection of some of the 100 votes, just so you know who is deciding who wins these awards. Entertainment Weekly.
Okay.
I always trust them for my before you buy videos.
I
think that's Game Rant.
Yeah.
Game Ranks.
NPR.
NPR. Okay.
Rolling Stone. The Atlantic.
Okay.
Variety Magazine. New York Times.
Okay.
The Daily Mirror. These are the ones selecting Video Game of the Year.
Okay.
I did see a Claire Obscure ad and Variety right next to Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop.
Yeah, it's in there with Goop.
Vagina candles.
What are you doing reading these?
Goop.
I was at a doctor's office.
Okay.
That's Gwyneth Paltrow's company. It's called Goop.
Goop. Okay. All right.
I think she's got vagina scented candles.
She does. I've
Okay.
smelled one.
Or candle-scented vaginas.
Her vagina does not smell that way. I'm going to bet you $1 million.
I was going to say.
I was going to say, do you know?
Put her in some tight
Maybe they
pants.
do.
Let's figure it out.
Largest selection of the votes for these comes from the U.S. and the U.K. It's interesting to know who's voting for what. Like the Oscars, they're voting for who wins these different, best actor, best actress.
Right.
They're not even required to watch every movie that they're voting on.
Which is wild.
Moving forward now, apparently they are required to watch the films
I heard-
starting
Yes.
next year.
Sorry, you have to watch 8
That is
films.
wild.
It's
That
so
is
ridiculous.
wild. Never knew that.
This I got from Reddit user snoo_37338. There's different game awards, and they kind of described who's actually making decisions. If your opinion on if it matters or not. The Game Awards are essentially like the Golden Globes. This is mostly by journalists. Journalists are deciding. The
Right.
DICE Awards are similar to the Oscars, where it's actors, directors, and editors making these decisions.
Okay.
The GDC Awards are like the Developers
Conference
Guild
event, yeah.
Awards. So directors vote for directors, designers vote for designers, actors for actors. And TGA is for journalists and media, but the DICE and GDC are the most prestigious industry awards. I would put more credence. I mean, journalists, I don't care about their opinions 95% of the time anyways. And that's what the Keighleys are.
Well, so, okay. My question then is, if you had an alternative to this, all the votes would be for like Genshin Impact or some other gotcha bullshit.
And that's what they've said too. Or it's like, all right, well, if you don't want the journalists to vote for it, if you want to have just like game designers vote for it, they're going to just like nominate Untitled Goose Game or some weird shit that they really thought was innovative.
Maybe Untitled Goose Game deserved Game of the Year that year.
It did not.
It's consistent.
That's debatable.
Yeah, but it's just like it's.
I mean, I know it didn't, but
I think there's something to be said with like the way the Oscars handles it too, where you have to be in the zeitgeist. There has to be the fanfare and like the public. You have to be in the public's consciousness. Even people who don't play games have heard of some of these games.
Yeah.
And I think that grandiose spectacle is a good benchmark for like getting you at least nominated for Game of the Year. However, Variety magazine. Like, come on.
I don't know. A lot of it's like they're voting for the story. Claire Obscure has such a good, not like the story of the game, but like the story of the studio, the story of indie.
Yeah.
And
Everybody loves an
it's-
underdog.
It's more of a nominal vote for some of them. Even I think my issues with like the Game Awards is Claire Obscure rightfully won many categories.
Yes.
But I think that it gets to a point where they just see Claire Obscure under any category and they're like, yep. And it's like,
Yeah.
audio design. Claire Obscure should not have won, in my opinion.
No, it
Claire
should
Obscure's
not.
very good, but like
It's
Death
not the
Stranding
best
2
audio,
did some
no.
really good sound
Battlefield
design
6
stuff.
won that one though, right?
Not sure.
Audio design, yeah.
I don't know. We all were on the Discord while this was going on.
Yes, I was. Yeah,
And we were all kind of going psycho at a certain point because guess what? It was 4 hours and 15 fucking minutes long.
that is true.
And it was mostly commercials.
3
It was
hours of
mostly
trailers.
commercials.
Yeah.
That all looked exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa Dylan hour over here.
Ooh,
Jesus
is this a
Christ.
sci-fi fantasy samurai looter shooter?
Hell yeah.
Is this a
wow.
squad-based fantasy samurai?
with
Am I
RPG
fighting
elements?
robots in this one
Yeah.
too?
I was just hoping for Wolverine or Witcher 4 stuff. That's it. I
I don't know why you're hoping for things.
I can be an optimist sometimes.
I was just really hoping they were going to announce some new Old Republic game that won't come out for 8 years.
No,
And
the developer said it wasn't going to take that long.
It'll be 5.
He said it on Twitter.
It'll be 5, which is great. I'll be middle-aged and farting my brains out.
You're going to be my age. Maybe. Yes.
Did we want to just... I think we should do like a little, before we get into the Doggy Awards, which is actually the only awards that matter.
Of course.
We could just kind of shoot the shit on some of the trailers from the Game Awards. In
Yeah.
honor of Classic Dogcast. We have a lot of beers to drink, though, so we're going to keep pouring these as well. The biggest...
The one with the pen on it is mine.
Possibly the biggest trailer would be Divinity, Larian's new RPG.
There were a couple people banging on that trailer.
I like that trailer.
That was a cool trailer.
That was dark, and I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It didn't really show much gameplay-wise.
Zero gameplay. Honestly, I thought that was The Witcher. I was looking around at the marketplace, and I thought about that initial gameplay trailer that we got for The Witcher 4, and it looked similar. So I was like, oh, this must be The Witcher 4. Like, cool. Awesome.
I did get my hopes up a little bit, thinking that I was going to get some new Witcher 4 stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm very psyched to see Larian Studios doing something after BG3 because BG3 is amazing.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually... I was like, really? Bethesda's taking this in a strange direction. Then I realized that every elf's face wasn't completely fucked up and stupid looking. And then I was like, oh, it's Larian.
I mean, I like that it was dark. It was very much like murder, sacrifice, sex, very intense, which a lot of, I mean, the Muppets were at this Game Awards. Miss Piggy was featured. And then they also just have like sex in these trailers.
I missed the two old guys in the balcony. I missed that. That was a staple for a couple years.
Those guys are great.
You know, Miss
You'd
Piggy
always
could be
hugging-
here right now if you really wanted her to.
No, Dylan.
Put that
Let's
back
wait
in
a
your
bit.
pants,
Dylan,
sir.
Dylan,
Put
let's
that-
wait a little bit, dude.
Zip that back up.
It's
Dylan,
okay.
Zip
we
that
gotta
back up.
We gotta warm up, dude. Yes. Fate of
Tyler
the,
wants it.
He's about to burst.
Here's our beer. This is from Jester King. This is the Necrolith Imperial Stout with sourdough bread from Easy Tiger.
Oh, fuck. This is going to get me fucked up, dude.
Dylan, I don't know what you thought was going to happen here, but yeah, this is an appropriate one for Divinity.
Brad's trying to get me
This
drunk.
smells. This smells
Amazing.
hard.
It smells amazing.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yep.
Holy hell.
Very,
Wow.
It is bready.
Very
Yes.
bready.
Not,
Very
not
sourdough.
BRETT, but
12% alcohol,
It's
everybody.
doughy.
Yes, dewy.
Respect it.
Fate of the Old Republic is a trailer.
Yep.
That was a trailer.
Yeah, and then a lightsaber turned on, and everyone went,
Everyone,
and I was like, I knew this was Star Wars.
And then 2030.
but you still came.
I didn't.
I mean, you didn't come at the Star Wars
Call
racer
me
game?
when we get more Cal Kestis because I don't give a fuck.
Stoy,
Cal Kestis is owned by Jared Kushner and Saudi Arabians now. I don't care anymore.
Sorry.
Stoy, I
Oh,
don't.
it's true, isn't he? Damn,
I
that's
don't
a
want.
shame.
I don't want racing Stoy.
Right.
I want pod racing.
You're right. Yeah.
There's literally Sebulba in a pod racer. There's
don't-
literally Sebulba in a
I
pod racer.
only
looked like-
want pod racing.
Sebulba has a white beard at the end of this trailer in a pod racer. This is exactly what you want.
This is not how I
It
want
didn't.
it to
It
go.
didn't. That doesn't sound like that's
And you're-
exactly what he wants.
And you're just
This is not
switched
how
from
I
the
want it.
Matrix, shaking your head like, not like this. not like this.
Not like this, man.
Yeah, Galactic Racer comes out this year, 2026.
Does it really?
But Fate of the Old Republic is led by former KOTOR and Mass Effect leader Casey Hudson.
I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Well, because he did Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Anthem. Because he was one of the leaders of the beloved game Anthem.
Yes. Do you
LOL
still have your
Stoy.
copy of Anthem that I gave you as a gift?
I do have
You still have it
It's,
somewhere?
it's unopened.
I have one of the copies.
You have
that
one
of the
don't
copies
you,
I
I
Tyler?
have two
Yeah.
copies.
Yeah, two copies.
Someone
I
gave
think I
me
gave you one when you were leaving. I'm like, here, take another one.
still wrapped.
Yeah, they didn't
Oh.
mention Anthem in the trailer.
I was going to say, I think it's going to be shutting down in a couple days.
Literally in 2 days.
2 days? Wow.
So by the time it hits the main
Anthem.
feed, Anthem is gone.
Moment of silence. Let's
That's
pour
why
out one out for-
that's why I'm quitting the Dogcast. It's
Yeah.
like once Anthem's done,
Yeah,
what
I
else do you
don't
have to
care
talk about?
anymore
Yeah.
about
F's
games.
in the chat for that one.
Yep.
Jason Schreier posted on Blue Sky. Lucasfilm says the studio was founded this year, which means that 2030 is an optimistic guess.
Which is wild because he had a studio as of a year ago or something like that. He was actually working on a game and they canned that. And I guess they just moved him to this. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't love video games getting announced
Yeah.
before they're made.
Yeah, I agree.
Or at least partially made.
Yep.
It's like
Like that Witcher 4 trailer is hot garbo.
Which the gameplay trailer?
There's no gameplay.
there's no gameplay trailer.
It said there's a mix of gameplay
No, there's
elements.
It's no
Gameplay elements.
Gameplay.
You're doing that cheeky thing right
No,
now.
gameplay
Stoy.
elements.
I liked it for what it
You're
was.
winding him up. You're just winding Tyler
The
up.
cinematic trailer was phenomenal, and if the game looks half as good, you know what? It could be hot garbage, and I'm still gonna like it, dude.
The Elder Scrolls 6 trailer, which it's just a vague landscape and the logo like 6 years ago.
And then music.
Yesterday was the 10-year anniversary from Winds of Winter Reddit post, or like a blog post George R. R. Martin made, like, it's coming soon.
Is it?
I just don't trust anything anymore at all, really. It's like I trust my wife. I trust that I don't care.
See, I'm in a bit of a cynicism and retroflect recently because I just had my birthday.
Retroflect. I like that word.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Yes.
birthday.
So I'm 33 now, and as you get older, you know, like there's not enough time in the day to do all the things that you want to do and take care of your responsibilities. So gaming, as you get older, I always thought I was going to play as many video games as I wanted to all the time. That's not the case for me anymore. So when a game gets announced years down the line, I look at my gamer lifespan. And I probably won't have as much time to play that game when it comes out as I would if I had it now. So getting it announced early, I'm just like you. I don't give a fuck. If anything, it pisses me off a little bit.
I'm going to
Yeah.
have a 5-year-old when this game comes out.
Yeah.
You're going to have no time. You got band practice
I'll
and
probably have a 3-year-old too.
lacrosse or whatever kids do in Milwaukee.
Kids are doing lacrosse. Apparently, there's a professional flag football league happening this year. I learned.
That's good. No CTE for children.
Yeah.
Actually, there's going to be more CTEs.
Because
Full
they're gonna
contact.
they're gonna
Full
attack
contact.
each other.
Full contact flag.
Full
They're gonna
contact.
attack
You have
each
to
other.
tackle them and then rip off the flag.
Yeah.
Lead with your head.
Control Resonant.
I'm cool with that.
Looks good.
Melee combat focus.
Very cool trailer.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the continuation of that part of the story. I thought Control, the best thing about it was probably the story.
100%.
I like reading all the little
The gameplay
documents.
is so completely serviceable that it surpassed expectations. A little bland at times, but when you really get in a groove with it, it kind of just feels nice. I think Stoy will agree on that.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, it's like when you get all your powers, you become like a friggin' Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're levitating things, you're
Yeah.
flying, you're like, you
you
got
gotta
this gun that morphs into all these different things.
I didn't love Control. I love the story. I loved a lot of the world building. The gameplay was just pretty good to me.
Gameplay was fine, yeah.
It wasn't a 10 out of 10, but it was still like a very good 7.5 out of 10.
You're there for the story. You're there for all the little codex entries and all the journal entries that you pick up. And there's everything surrounding this story is very interesting.
Connects to Alan Wake in every single way.
Exploring the facility, whatever they call it, and going deeper down these like
The
mind-bending hallways. All of that really works.
Well,
And
finally, we get a Dylan game. Can we just say it? You play as Dylan in this game. You play as a Dylan.
it's very big deal. There's
big
not
for
enough
me.
Dylans.
There's not a lot of Dylans in video games because it's a name you call out in a grocery store when someone's doing something shitty.
It's the name of a bouncer
Dylan.
at like some bar by the Fiserv.
Or you see your friend at the end of the hallway and you go, Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And I think what the Control Resident trailer, it's nice, is when you're watching 4 fucking hours of trailers, to have something that has an art style that just catches your eye is hard.
my God.
Because everything blends in. They could just have a dissolve between every trailer and it would all
could've.
seem like the same game. This one I thought, before I even knew it was a Control game, I'm like, this looks intriguing, which is something. You guys heard of Resident Evil Requiem?
What's
Yeah, I've
Resident
heard of
Evil?
What's a Leon?
What's
He's got like a new toy.
a chainsaw, Porsche driving, jump kicking motherfucker.
Wait, what type of Porsche is he driving?
It's like one of those like Cayman SUVs or something like that, whatever.
Ah, gross.
Yeah, I know. It's like
He's
weird.
got to have room in the back for
Yeah.
all of his gear.
I heard Hunnigan's
You can fit
voice
that in a turbo.
in the trailer, and I was like, it still didn't click with me. I'm like, that sounds like Hunnigan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is Hunnigan in this game? And then all of a sudden, boom, the foot drops. And I'm like, it's going to be Chris Redfield. And then it's Leon Kennedy. And I'm like, oh, I was shocked. I believed Capcom when Capcom said, Leon's not going to be in this game. I believe them.
I believe the thousands.
Why do you
of
believe
leaks.
things?
I clearly shouldn't anymore.
Well, it was revealed. There was like leaked a couple days beforehand, and I was
Yeah,
in
but-
the Discord poking you. I'm like, "What are your thoughts on Leon with the beard?"
Leon with the beard. Yeah, no, I didn't
kept
want to. I didn't want to buy into it because I didn't want to believe it. I was like, no, but they said Leon's not in the game.
I am disappointed. Leon's in the game.
I am too.
I am too.
I wanted it to be more horror and less kicky, punchy, flippy, which it's fine. It'll still be really good because I just finished RE4 Remake today, and goddamn, one of the best Resident Evil games. But I really was hoping for just a reporter in a haunted raccoon city.
I want to feel powerless. That's most of the reason I go to survival horror.
Yep.
Even when you play like 7 or 8, there's a part of you that feels really trepidatious about wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. If I'm playing as Leon Kennedy, I'm basically a zombie killing god. And
Which the
at this
developers
point-
said that. They
With
were
quips,
like,
with
Leon
fun quips.
Kennedy's campaign is not scary at all.
But I don't want two different things. I don't need both flavors. It's not Neapolitan. It's-
what really doesn't work when
Chocolate,
they do this?
vanilla, and strawberry ice cream.
Because when you're playing
don't
as
need all
Leon
that,
Kennedy and they force you to be Ashley, it feels horrible. When you're playing as Claire Redfield and they force you to be Sherry Birkin, it feels horrible.
Yeah.
I want it to be the like it's catered to one style or the other, and that's why like Ethan in the Baker household in Resident Evil 7 works so good because you feel just out of your depth.
and your hands getting all cut up and shit.
Yeah.
That right hand.
It just keeps coming back.
Because
Yeah.
think of how different RE7 would be if it starts off as you're Chris Redfield going to this place. You wouldn't be scared at all.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Especially when you play that DLC for 8. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
I'm okay with Leon being in it because there's like a bit of the legacy with the games. Having Leon back in a new chapter of Leon's, like Stoy, I do like Leon probably the most out of any character in the Resident Evil
Yeah, that's
universe.
the main thing.
Absolutely.
So I would enjoy playing as him again. Plus, 7 honestly was a little bit too much for me. Like that game scared the fucking shit out of me.
Play it in
Yeah.
VR, bro.
Yeah, it did.
I did for a little bit, and I was like, hell no. Devin had that shit. I took it off real
I
fast.
never beat it in VR.
I beat it.
I
in
didn't
VR.
beat it.
I
VR.
never did either.
I thought I was probably almost 2/3 of the way through the game. Turns out I was an hour and a half in. I'm like, I can't do this shit, man.
It's terrifying, and I
My
like
cat
being
brushed my
stressed.
leg and I nearly kicked him across the room.
I did
Frank
kick my
barked,
cat.
and I almost lost it. But yeah, I don't really need to be that stressed out when I'm playing games. And like you said, when I'm Leon, I'm a zombie killing god monster thing.
You're not scared.
I'm not scared. But I do like the idea of having the narrative continue, and I really care about Leon's story. And now that I've played Leon's origin for the first time on Zombie Dogs, now I feel even more attached to him. So this game is actually kind of perfect for me.
You haven't
I mean,
played
we
6,
don't
though.
really know
I played
how
6. Oh,
much
you did.
Leon is going to be in this game. He could be a couple hour, campaign.
No.
or something.
No,
it's
they've
gonna be
confirmed.
half
They've
E.
confirmed.
It's a
he's-
full.
halfy.
It's okay, right?
Yeah.
I've been kind of on a media blackout.
My big thing is that with 7 and 8, they kind of did a really wise thing by shifting attention away from the whole umbrella thing. And I mean that because people don't necessarily understand the lore of this.
yeah,
And while it's very intriguing to me for me to continue to play, these Easter eggs are going to be lost on me. I play almost all of these games.
I will say, as someone who had just played all of 1 through 5 before playing Resident Evil 6, I still didn't know what the fuck was going on in that game. And that is
Yeah.
intimidating for a new player. 7 would have been like, previously on the 6 last Resident Evil games.
and all the side content.
you
And that's
didn't
why
need-
7 is fucking brilliant because it's not
Because
till
it
the
doesn't need
very
it.
end. It's
Yeah.
like drip, they drip feed some stuff before. All of a sudden, the very end, Chris shows up. Awesome.
And what version of Chris was that?
Giga Chad Chris.
Umbrella blue.
You know when Dave,
logo.
You know
He
when
just
Dave,
got done punching a boulder.
No, that's Dave Bautista in his like skinny phase.
Yeah.
Chris has realized the roids might not be good forever.
So he's got glasses and he's a little skinnier.
and he doesn't want to play roided out dudes anymore.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
no.
fair.
He's settled down.
He sits there and
fair.
thinks, I shouldn't have hit all those women.
I destroyed a hotel room in a road rage, and that cost me $10,000.
I've changed.
My testicles are very small now.
I'll have a Diet Coke.
You know what? Make it a Coke Zero.
Actually, I'll have a shot. I'm sorry.
Put a little bit of tea in that.
You mentioned Dylan games, but there's another new protagonist, little guy named Bradley the Badger.
Sure.
Yeah, you finally got one too, dude. Real cool.
Well, and they started off with like Badgerborn. I'm like, are we getting like a mascot Bloodborne with Bradley?
I was so angry at first.
Because you thought it was just going to be a Bloodborne thing.
I was like, really? They're doing this? And I when I was so delightfully surprised when it started becoming about like a video game parody game. And
We haven't
I
seen one of
thought
those in a while.
It's like a Gex almost.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like, I think that's so interesting. And I think that that's kind of necessary. Bradley the Badger, though, it's just like, it's supposed to be kind of like a Banjo-Kazooie kind of like offset, like mascot game. But then he's going throughout these worlds. I can kind of get behind this shit.
There's Cyber Badger, the Last Badger, like The Last of Us. There's like level creation on the fly, like you can alter things. I don't know. It's got my name, so I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're going to
it's worth checking out.
Sometime in 2026. Total War, Warhammer 40K.
I'm in.
I don't know much about
I don't know
this.
anything about these real-time strategy games. I don't play them, but I'm interested.
I'm surprised you don't
like
play
them.
RTS games.
I really don't.
They are a lot of fun. And this year,
Are they?
Well, since I got really into Magic last
Oh,
year,
okay.
Warhammer is my next hobby, apparently. It's been forced upon me by people that are close to me, and I play Magic.
It was forced upon me too. So
I know
join the
nothing
club.
about Warhammer, or I know nothing about four Warhammer,
Or Warhammer.
40 Warhammer,
40K
Ks.
War
about
of
to get
crap.
nuts.
War
So,
40
yeah.
Hammer.
You got to
40K.
learn all 300 and all 39,999 hammers.
I know that.
Do you even
before you
know
can
what
understand.
the Horus Heresy is?
It's a big, it's a dwarven guy and a machine that'll kill him.
Whoa.
Move on.
Whoa.
Move on.
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
Move on.
Dylan? I
It's
was
not-
surprised that you knew that.
It's not correct.
It's not that.
It's nowhere near. It's nowhere near.
There are little dwarven guys and machines that'll kill him, though, right?
No, not really.
Aren't they like
No.
Space Marines?
Yeah, but there's
Some
not
of them.
dwarven guys.
I thought they were
It's
dwarves.
Age of Sigmar, maybe, but
Tyler, could you grab some more beers? They'll be on the right side top shelf. Grab the next two, please.
Oh, hell yeah, dog.
But while we finish up one's run, Dylan also brought some beers for us to enjoy from Indeed Brewing.
I hate this zombie talk Discord. Sorry to disappoint you, Stoy. Philly just says. I
Well,
don't know,
the
I don't know
thing
what
is,
you're
Stoy-
disappointing.
So your
I'm-
problem
I'll
is,
get over
is your problem is caring too.
I care too much.
I hate to break it to you. Not every Resident Evil game is a 10 out of 10.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
I know.
I said it.
I know. Not every Resident Evil game is perfect, but
But-
their games only their mothers can love.
Yeah.
Really.
So you're the
them
mom?
your mother?
I am
Why
their
he
mother.
loves Leon so much. He
I
is
am their
Leon's
mother. I am their mother.
Would you
and
let
these
Leon,
are my children?
Would you let Leon breastfeed on your titties?
No.
But
No.
Come on.
he's doing a wink right now.
What
for
other
listeners.
trailers? What other trailers do we have to talk
Just
about?
sweep the hair to the side.
That hair is itchy.
Speaking of feeding, we got a Lara Croft 2-pack.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay.
Is that a boob joke?
Almost. I was trying to be coy about it.
That was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty good. You snuck that in there.
Come on,
Yeah.
you called it out.
If I was trying to be
I don't think he was intending that.
if I was trying to be stoy about it, what about her creamy thighs?
Yeah,
Those
that's true.
thighs were creamy. Let's just say.
Legacy of
when she was doing that backflip up in that ledge,
I don't care about
Jesus
Lara
Christ.
Croft.
that's
I don't-
unfortunate.
I don't
That's
give a
unfortunate.
shit
Oh
about
my
you know what?
God.
I
oh my
care
God. Lara
about-
Croft is a legacy.
I don't give a
She's
shit
a
about Lara
legacy.
Croft.
Now-
What I care about is the fact that we are going to get an Uncharted adjacent game, and I love that style
Lara
of
Croft
gameplay.
was there well before Uncharted. Uncharted wouldn't be Uncharted if it wasn't for Lara Croft. Put some respect on her name.
No, you're right.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
You played the OG PS1s back in the day.
Yeah, that game.
With
When
the
you go back to that game is awful.
See, I've never finished a single Lara
Tank
Croft
controls.
game.
Tank controls.
Tank controls. that
I
sounds
finished
so
the
bad.
two
Yeah.
newest ones, the Uncharted clones, essentially,
Yeah.
and I love those
Yeah.
because
They're actually better than Uncharted because they actually have
It's
like
funny.
skill trees.
It's funny because
Yes.
Uncharted is just a Tomb Raider Indiana Jones clone.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
but I love that
It's a
the action
serial
it-
killer
The
simulator.
snake is fucking itself.
Yeah.
when I get to play a blockbuster movie, that gets me rock hard.
Yeah.
So
Get you
I am
all bricked
already
up.
signed up.
Yeah.
We're not
Anyway.
talking about The Last of Us again.
Anyway,
We might end up talking.
Legacy
about
of
I
Atlantis.
think we will because it won an award.
Legacy of Atlantis is a reimagining of her debut game coming 2026, and then Catalyst will be a new game in 2027.
I just want to know, like, why do people have to remake the original games like 3 times? Halo's doing it now. Tomb Raider's
Wait, they're
doing it.
remaking the PlayStation 1 ones?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
they
just the first
remade it
one.
already on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And
But
then now
they're doing
remaking
it,
again.
with this-
Stoy, don't you understand that the snake eats its own fucking tail?
It's
I
nostalgia.
know,
I
yeah,
have a
yeah, money.
tattoo of it, man.
Yeah.
The entire cast for the Street Fighter film came out, and it was kind of awkward.
Weird.
Is that the one with Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
The
Guile.
WWE champion?
Cody Rhodes is Guile.
They showed a trailer.
That trailer was sick.
I didn't love it.
That trailer was
Oh,
sick, dude.
come on,
Dude, it
Stoy.
epitomizes exactly what
Stoy,
Street
but
Fighter
don't
is.
be the
it
grandpa.
epitomizes. I am the grandpa of this group.
I agree with Stoy. We know what kind of movie we're getting. I signed up for it.
Yes. Street Fighter doesn't need an elaborate story or anything like that.
I
It's
don't
bad
think
shit,
it needs
and
an
that's-
elaborate story.
It's bad shit, and I was here for that trailer.
Well,
My
I'm sorry.
problem was the cinematography. I thought the colors were garish and off-putting, and it looked like a fever dream from a '90s nightclub.
I was fine with all of them being extremely drunk because that was a really long ceremony.
Yeah.
And then
Making
Noah
fun of Mortal Kombat and
Centineo,
everything, yeah.
And I was fine with all of it. I think everyone looks okay. It's not about looks. It's about, am I actually going to enjoy this? Because I'm going to tell you what, odds are no.
There's a lot of stunt casting. Like Orville Peck as Vega.
Extremely.
He wears a mask. He'll be Vega.
Yeah.
I believe he might be okay.
I think he'll be fine too. But
The
like,
dude's a performer. He'll be just fine. The stunt
Yeah,
work.
Vega
though,
is a
weird.
performer.
Cody-
I like overall Peck. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes as Guile, and the trailer looks really stupid in my opinion.
Yes,
He
Whatever.
does,
Yes.
and in one of the wrestling subreddits that I follow, people, I don't know if they know what Street Fighter is or they just never played it. They're just wrestling fans, and they're like, Cody Rhodes is in a new movie, and do you see his stupid fucking hair? And I was like,
It is, honestly, it is stupid in real life.
it is really dumb looking.
Yeah.
Zangief
Praise be to Jean-Claude Van Damme, the original.
doing so much cocaine.
The
Honestly,
original
way better.
Guile. I'm going to kick that son of a bitch Bison's
I
ass
like
so hard.
that. I like that polka dot man.
next
is gonna
Bison
be
wanted.
M. Bison.
Brad,
Yes, that is good casting.
What is this? This is tasty.
This is from Tall Yard Brewing Company. This is from Sugarland, Texas. This is Proprietor's Oatmeal Stout.
There's a lot of things going on in this, and I do not taste
Holy
oatmeal stout in
crud,
this.
I don't taste oatmeal.
It says,
What is this?
"Be good to people."
I don't taste much
I don't
oatmeal.
taste oatmeal in
That
this.
bitter back end, though, is real nice.
Holy
Yeah,
hell.
it is. Yeah,
Ooh,
but
no,
It says
yeah.
oatmeal stout.
Yeah.
I don't
It
believe
doesn't taste like an oatmeal.
I don't
Well,
believe
oatmeal
it.
stouts never taste like oatmeal.
I think they do.
I think they do. I felt like I was crying just now. I'm sorry. I'm still mad that you guys don't like the Street Fighter trailer.
Hey, I'm on your side.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm not against it yet. I'm gonna watch it. The Mortal Kombat movie was also shit. The newest one.
The newest
With
one,
Johnny Cage?
It was dumb but funny.
No,
Well, the Johnny Cage isn't out yet.
Johnny
Okay.
Cage is not.
I was
yeah,
going
yeah.
to say, I want to see that.
Compared to the original Mortal Kombat like '95 film, that one was lesser.
Comparatively, yes.
And
Fully agree with that.
I do like the Street Fighter cast fake invited the Mortal Kombat cast out, and then they're like, just kidding, they're not here.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of funny that the Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat having a fake fight is fun.
Yeah, it's still there.
I don't give
It's
a
still
shit.
there.
If they lean into it and they make it fucking super wacky, I'm going to dig it.
Yeah, it could be fine.
That's what I'm here for.
I don't need to
That's
see
what I'm here
Jason
for.
Momoa ever again.
Oh, you're going to
Well-
be seeing a lot of him later.
Stoy has a big Aquaman 2018 poster on his wall.
It's him with drinking the whiskey coming out of the water right before he throws
Yeah,
it.
I
no,
did just send a
throws it.
reel of that scene to someone just the other day.
With Icky Thump playing in the background.
And Zack
Yeah.
Snyder just off screen's just slow stroking it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Can we get some strippers in here?
To keep Stoy's excitement going, Mega Man Dual Override.
2027.
Is that too far away for you?
That's too
That's
far
too
away.
far
That's
away.
way too far away.
For a 2D, 3D,
For a 2D,
Mega
yeah,
Man?
exactly.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of gameplay in the trailer.
Yes, there was.
It'll
which
come
leads
out
me to-
about the same time as Grand Theft Auto 6.
No,
Yeah.
Mega Man 11 was very good.
Yes. yes.
I still think it's one of the better Mega Man games.
Yes.
Because it's so tight and everything has the right hitboxes and you know exactly what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for this one in the way that I am not with most Mega Man crap that comes out.
Yeah, this will be fine.
There is a lot of Mega Man crap
gonna
out
like
there.
it.
I don't like the name.
Yeah,
Just call it Mega Man 12.
that's not
Eh.
going to get new people, unfortunately.
I don't give a fuck. Call it Mega Man 12 Dual Override.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I
I'll give
agree.
you that.
When you already got to Mega
12.
Man 11, don't ditch it at 11.
But
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
call you
12
Brad 36 because that's your age.
I'm 37, dog.
There's
What?
37 versions. There's
When
37
did that
versions of Brad
happen?
out there. 37 versions of Brad out there.
Just so you know,
Honestly, it's either got to be Mega Man 12 or Mega Man Dual Override. It can't be both.
I think it should be Mega Man.
I kind of agree with Stoy.
It's got to be one or the other.
Well, they could
And
do like
clearly-
that Resident Evil Village thing where they hide the 8 inside a village.
See, that's called creativity, and I appreciate
And it's
that.
Capcom. They should be able to do this.
Well,
I need a piece of
speaking of
paper.
creativity, the Robot Master Design Contest is in effect.
Oh, fuck. I should be doing this.
I should be doing
You
this,
should,
actually.
Dylan. We're looking for designs of a robot master with a right arm with immense suction powers.
You could take the D and then you
Vecna?
could turn it into a 12.
No, it's going to be.
And then you could
Fleshlight
separate-
Man.
I was just going to say
Oh
that.
my god. Yes, dude.
Yes.
Fleshlight Man.
Synergy.
You could take the 12, you could separate, you could take the D and you could separate it and to make
Stoy,
it a
no.
12.
Stoy, this is not
I've
a
already did it.
visual. It's
Capcom?
not a visual podcast.
Capcom,
The biggest, the biggest
see what I'm talking about?
announcement.
You see what I'm talking about? Do you want me to redraw it?
It does look like a D and a 12.
Yeah. Perfect. The Capcom, I just saved you a bunch
You
of money.
should do artwork for D12's new album.
Purple
Yeah.
Hills. Purple pills.
Yeah, I love it.
D12
I think it's
still around?
D12 forever.
Yeah.
What was the biggest game announced of the night?
Fucking
Fuck if I know, man.
The Discord has been freaking out about it nonstop.
So we didn't.
yeah.
High guard.
Fucking high guard.
High guard.
What a game
Whoa.
to end the Game Awards with.
Now, I know a lot of you guys, you're saying, we haven't had a squad-based shooter that's free and online in a long time.
I've been hungry for it.
Dylan, you're starving.
Yes.
Daddy hungry.
Daddy needs to eat.
Now, this is going to be free to play, guys. Free. And it comes out soon.
It comes out tomorrow.
Oh my God.
We will pay you to play it. It's
Can
not
I
even
just say
free.
that I love having?
I think
play it.
they're going to have to pay them. They're going to have
Can
to
I
pay
just say I
players.
love having Tyler here because I can specifically make him laugh in specific ways.
That's why
It's
when
my
you're not
favorite thing.
When you're not here, we talk to you like you are, Tyler.
You are here with
I'm
us
here
a
in
lot.
spirit.
Yeah.
Does anybody sit in this chair when you guys
We
record?
we put the blow up doll there.
Only Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah.
We call the blow up doll Jesus.
I looked behind me for a blow up doll.
Oh, where'd it go? It was here.
Do you guys want to briefly do what we've been playing, or should we dive into the awards?
We could do a quick what we've been playing. I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, that'd be great.
Cool.
I'll start.
Arc Raiders.
Yes, I've been playing Arc Raiders. I've been playing a lot of it. I am a big fan. Everybody remembers was it last year when I talked about Helldivers ad nauseum?
Yeah.
This is better than Helldivers for one specific reason. Both extraction shooters, but the PvP element of this game works very, very well because you can play it solo and you have enough resources and or you just have to be tactical enough not to run into groups that you can survive to extraction, but it's the community. Helldivers, you have to have your friends online in order to make that game any fun whatsoever.
That is true.
This game, I can play solo, and I've been playing with my brother. When you get into squads, it's a lot more PvP because I think they pair you with other squads. But if you're a solo player, the community is so nice about you really got to worry about who you trust. I've only been burnt like twice off people like fake friendly, but for the majority of the time, it's been people like doing quests together and helping me take down arcs and other hostile groups that we run into.
Yeah, I'm not mean enough to hurt people.
It honestly feels really bad when you do too, especially if you were wrong. But the story, what is there is pretty cool. I like the world design. The sound design is incredible with the way the sound works. I hear gunshots. And playing on my Pulse surround sound headset, I can tell Justin we got gunshots at Southwest, and you can actually feel it.
Side note, surround sound is just fucking so awesome for games.
It really
I was
is.
looking for little clackers in Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I could hear what speaker it was coming out of, so I would able to track it down in a room.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but they should hire real voice actors. They used AI in this game.
Yeah,
did not know that.
There's a reason that I haven't touched Arc Raiders, and that's because I don't like that kind of game, but also AI.
Yeah.
That sucks. I didn't know that. I am having a lot of fun with
That's
it.
why I wouldn't play Claire Obscure. That's an AI-made game.
Totally.
Yeah, the one asset that they used.
That snuck through after it was a placeholder.
Yeah, and then they just took it out before the game actually came out.
People like to be upset at the internet. See Stranger Things discourse.
Yes. Yes, that's why I asked how you guys are doing.
We could talk about Stranger Things.
Not yet.
I've seen it all.
We're talking about TV series at some point.
I actually liked the finale.
Good.
Yeah, Arc Raiders. I did. I'm now playing a lot of Arena on my phone, Magic Arena, because that's my new thing.
I see a lot of guys at work, construction workers. There's a lot of actual gaming on phones. A lot of mobile gaming happen there.
Yeah.
And I see there's like always a couple people that are just playing Magic on there.
It's a lot of fun. And then because my D&D my D&D group got back together.
You almost said D&D podcast. I was
yeah.
like, are you dropping some knowledge?
No, my D&D group got back together because we took the summer off so everybody could go have fun. We finished our first campaign all the way.
D&D isn't fun.
You know, you can play D&D outside.
We wanted to have fun, so we quit playing for a while.
There were too many shows and weddings and babies and all the stuff and like multiple ones of us like left the country for extended periods of time. So
Wow.
Oh,
We took-
embezzlement.
we took time off, but now that we're
What is
back
it,
in the thick of
Epstein
it,
Island?
I will ask Marcus where he went. I don't know
He
for
is a
sure.
Trumper.
He came back with a tattoo.
Okay.
I don't know what it
Ooh.
means. But I started playing
Like
Baldur's
Jack from Lost.
Baldur's Gate 3 again to test out my new character build. So I jumped back into BG3 for a little bit.
BG3 is so good.
Yeah, I love it. I also have been playing a healthy dose of Civilization 7 because I never really, it ran like dog shit on my PlayStation when I got it. I only played it for like 15 hours and it's been like a year.
You
So
should play the
I
new
only
Civilization
played
on
it-
Switch.
Well, that's Civ 7. That's
Yeah.
the new one, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to see it on... I almost bought it 2 days ago.
I enjoy it. It is way different than what I'm used to. The changing of the eras and then like
I hear that's the big thing.
the reset actually
Yeah.
really works for me because anybody who's listened to this podcast.
So I go from like Gilgamesh to fucking like...
You keep your same ruler. Like if I'm Ben Franklin,
Really?
I'm Rome, but I'm like getting to America.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
I started as Rome and then I
Tyler's
switched.
gonna start talking about fucking his kids or like killing each other.
No, let
that's
him cook.
Crusader
Let him
Kings.
cook.
That's
Let's go.
Crusader Kings.
Let him cook.
And
Let's
they're
go.
predatory. I won't buy so much shit from them.
Crusader
Continue.
Kings. But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they're predatory. The whole fucking whatever company that is.
yeah, they do it release a lot.
What is it for Axis?
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, Civ 7, it's good for me because a lot of times I restart the game if like my build is a little too OP and it's like it's just not fun anymore.
Sure.
But the reset twice throughout the game because it's 3 eras
Yeah.
gives you a fresh slate to continue building what you were doing, but then it kind of takes you back to so you're restarting a little bit, but some of your shit carries over and you get like bonus shit for
So it's a
completing
case
quests.
of nobody's really going to be happy about whatever comes out. Because I never played it because I had heard such mixed things. There were a lot of reviewers who were giving it like good scores, and I was willing to take a shot at it, but choosing what to play it on because I don't really have a PC ended up being like the hardest choice because when I think about Civ, I think about PC gaming.
Yeah.
This is a PC game.
I know.
It runs like dog shit on the PlayStation 5.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
So then I know automatically that
Yeah.
I'm not going to like it.
You've been playing some other games too, haven't you?
A lot of Resident Evil. Yeah. A whole bunch of Resident Evil.
But also hentai.
You know, I do that in my spare time. Typically when I take a Tylenol PM and try to fall asleep.
Tylenol.
A Tylenol PM.
Tyler and all PM.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been really playing lately. I haven't been playing too much. It's been a lot of just Magic lately, which has been really fun.
Like learning
you
magic
say not
tricks.
too much, but you just listed like 6 games.
You're actually learning magic tricks for your stage show, is what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the Tyler Anthony because I go by my middle name on stage, not my last
stage
name.
And you do
Anthony.
card magic, but with magic cards.
Yes, and I'm like, watch the signet ring. disappear, and then I pull it out of somebody's butt.
And then the kids say, this is the worst birthday I've ever had.
And then I just say 6'7" or Skippity, Ohio, and they're like, he's back, ladies and gentlemen, he's back.
Let's go. Now we're in.
Awesome. I love that.
Yeah, I start the show every time. I start it the same. I get up there, I go, what is up, my guys? And they're like, this guy fucking rocks, dude. He did the Grinch line.
He
We love
said
that.
it. He said, "What's up, my guys?" I love him.
He's one of us.
Why would they get Walton Goggins to play the Grinch in Walmart commercials? Walton Goggins is the Grinch in the Walmart commercials.
That is
this
him,
year.
isn't it?
really.
I've never seen those.
Someone told me that. I was like, you're wrong. And I looked it up, and it is. Why would they hire an actor that you couldn't tell was him?
Jeff
Man.
Bridges and Zoe Saldana are pimping for T-Mobile.
They're
right
pimping
now.
hard.
Yeah.
I've been playing, speaking of pimping, Ball X Pit.
Okay.
Really?
Is it a ball pit
Is it a
simulator?
pimpin' simulator? What is?
It's like an Arkanoid roguelike.
That's a word I don't know.
Nope.
What the fuck does
I'm out.
that mean?
Yeah,
Dan
Ball X
Ack-
Pit.
is it
People have been talking about this one.
I've heard.
I know
about
people
it.
have been talking about it, but
Did you mean Dan Aykroyd?
No, Arkanoid. Dan Arkanoid.
Okay.
Arkanoid.
I like I like Arkanoid a lot.
McDonald's ball pit.
It's Ball X Pit.
Oh.
It's fine.
is it ball cross?
People were trying to say maybe it's a BVS Dawn of Justice.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine. People were saying it's like as addicting as Balatro or Vampire Survivors, and it's not to me.
Okay.
But it's fine. I got Tetris Forever, and I'm really loving that. It's
Oh my god, I've played ball pit.
Tetris Forever is a vibe.
Is that the VR one?
no, not Tetris. Yeah, Tetris Forever is not. Tetris Forever is like
It started out as VR.
no, you're thinking of
that's not.
Tetris Effect.
Yep. Tetris Effect.
Tetris
yes.
Forever is like the history of Tetris, and you play all the different versions along, interspersed with like documentaries and interviews and
that's
actual
cool.
footage.
Like the Atari retro
50.
showcase.
It's
yeah.
almost like a documentary video game because actually getting to play the original like Russian computer version with all of it in Russian was like super cool.
That is rad.
That was cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Definitely recommend that. I beat RE4 Remake today, as including Separate Ways for the first time, and that game fucks hard so much more than a lot of the other remakes.
It's still missing a giant version of a little man,
Which is-
chasing you down.
I appreciate their ability to not do that.
Maybe Gary was busy on that episode. He's still in the warehouse trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Gary,
He designed
Gary
the-
died. Gary did too much meth that day.
What?
No,
there's a-
Gary's still alive.
They
there's the-
probably
They got him on life support.
Dylan, there's a character that we have called Gary who writes the Resident Evil games, but he has all the bad ideas, so they lock him in a warehouse.
Yeah.
I can't wait until we talk about the logo for Resident Evil 6. 'cause
Wow.
that's
So
all
why do they let him out so often?
they
I
don't.
know.
Well, they started.
He snuck one out. He snuck
They
Steve
sent the
Burnside
whole.
out.
Yeah.
They sent the whole team to the warehouse to just think about games for a day, and everybody left except for Gary. He stayed in the warehouse, and he's like, "This is my.
This
home."
is actual lore in Resident Evil development.
For zombie dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that Gary needs to be assassinated.
Apart from
Leave
that,
Gary alone.
I mean, I have plans for Gary's character, and assassination or death was down the. It's
Leave
coming.
him alone.
I tried to play
We must
Metroid-
protect Gary at all.
I tried to play
costs.
Metroid Prime 4. We'll talk about it.
No.
Stoy, what have you been playing?
I got a light gun from my HDTV.
Yeah.
I'm really stoked about that. Actually,
It looks really cool.
It's pretty cool.
I saw you playing it. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. So it's like the first game I popped in was Duck Hunt, and I realized my old man.
So it's an emulator. Or is this something you plug into an
the
emulator?
system itself is called the Polymega. It is a disc-based emulator that has the ability to like swap out these different modules, and you can play Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, whatever. It's like a pretty good piece of tech. It's just the company kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It takes-
Because you were waiting for a while.
Yeah, I was waiting. Like some people were waiting for 4 years for this thing. So, and I was
That's
only
egregious.
Yeah, I was waiting for a year and a half. I put my money down, and I was like, "Oh boy, I can't wait to play it." Year and a half later, here we all are.
How much was it?
If you did,
It was like $100, and it's
that's
actually
not
if you go to the website now, it literally says like now in stock. So if you haven't heard about it, you can go buy it.
so if you hadn't put your money down, you'd still have got it almost the same time.
yes, which is kind of frustrating, but then again,
Stoy, what did we learn?
I got
I know.
I got an update from Kickstarter the other day. Ayuden Chronicle says, "Good news. Your backer rewards are going to start shipping soon." I'm like, I beat that game like 2 years ago. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I refuse to back anything.
I'm still
ever
waiting for
again.
my Monday number 9 Vita copy.
What's
That makes you feel better.
It's
Is it?
coming.
Is it? I don't think so.
What's that game that the Dogcast backed? The RPG one.
Sea of Stars.
Yes.
And
Oh, I love that game.
I never found us in there.
we're in we're like a gravestone or something.
Yeah, I couldn't
Really?
find it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know that graveyard.
Yeah, we're a gravestone.
We're in there
Oh, that's
somewhere,
kind of neat.
apparently.
I guess you didn't pay enough money to get your own picture.
Well, and I never played it because I was super upset that I backed a game and then it was free on Game Pass, and it made me so upset that I never played it.
That is kind of messed up. That is
Which
kinda
happened with
messed up.
Ayuden Chronicle as well.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I played The Long Dark. I've been playing The Long Dark a lot.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
I was sitting here and I was like, I know I'm forgetting a game. The Long Dark. It's a survival game in Alaska with a brilliant art design, super fun. And I played in sandbox mode and I just randomly drop in and I usually die within 2 or 3 days. But it's so fun, the adrenaline rush of like freezing to death and you're like, I need to find a fucking ice house right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
No, it's all good. But yeah, the tech's pretty good. Like I said, the emulator system itself runs pretty good. It runs PlayStation, Sega Saturn games, Neo Geo CD, TurboGrafx CD, and stuff like that. Sega CD. So it's pretty good. Otherwise, the gun itself runs fine. Dog Hunt runs fine. It requires a little bit of calibration and a little bit of like trickery with the room around you because modern light guns have webcams in them. And the webcams are actually pointed at your TV screen, so that's how you know, like, what targets are available to shoot, so to speak, so long as you point the gun directly at it. Whereas in the past, like, it was always like this infrared, like, laser that was like
interacting with
Interacting
the
with the
cathode
screen.
Like that
rays.
thing that Nintendo had that you like put your eyes
The
into it
Virtual
and
Boy?
it destroyed your vision.
something
That's
like
not
that.
really what it is.
Something like that.
But that's
that's not
infrared,
really what-
right?
It's no,
No.
but you're
wouldn't know. I was a
you're
child.
there. You're there.
Dude, I remember when we
You're
took you to
2 years younger than me, you fucking dipshit.
Dylan, do you remember taking Tyler to Midwest Gaming Classic? First time he was in the room that has all the consoles,
Oh,
Tyler's like,
come
I didn't know there's this many video game consoles.
Well, I
It blew
mean,
my
like,
mind. You didn't know like anything before Nintendo. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
That shit was so funny to me.
I was too busy being a degenerate to look at his like wonder.
Dylan rolls in at 7 a.m. He's 2 beers in, cracks
Damn.
a third, says, I gotta get fucking laid today. And then he goes to the
Go to the
head
Midwest
of
Gaming Classic.
goes
I
to the head
already
of
had-
MGC,
I
and he says,
already-
I'd rather fucking kill myself than support this sponsor.
Wow.
It's not a sponsor. His name is Doug Walker, and I hate the nostalgia.
No,
critic.
that it was you weren't
It
about.
was-
No,
that
you were.
was that.
No, you were, dude. You don't even remember.
It was
You were
Doug
fucking
Walker.
blackout drunk all day. You don't remember shit.
whatever.
That was the day. I remember that day because that's the day Dylan became my spirit animal.
It was the online trade auction. You said I'd rather fucking kill myself than just something.
Hey, look, I stand by
I'm
it.
like Dylan. That's like the head of MGC. You really can't say that stuff to him.
but I was pretty cool.
Yeah, because one of the next things
No. But you got laid.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
I certainly did.
Yep.
Do you wanna
Couple
talk, do you want to talk
times.
about this more in detail?
I mean, I could if you.
Do you remember we were walking up to Tom's apartment and I had just bought a pair of Doc Martens the day before and I was wearing
Hell
my
yeah.
Doc Martens and Dylan slapped me on the chest. He's like, nice boots. We're going to get you laid tonight. And I was like, what did I sign up for?
And then
then
you
you
had to interview someone who had the only Sega Pluto known.
And a meme was born.
And yes,
Meme was born.
It's gonna be
Just Sonic.
it's gonna be the sequel to A Star Is Born.
Just Sonic.
just Sonic is born.
Yeah.
Timothée Chalamet plays me.
Sorry to interrupt, Stoy.
No, that's fine.
It's good, though.
Yeah, no, the tech is really good. It requires
I'd
a little
like
bit of
to
finicky.
try it. I'd like to try it out sometime.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's it plays Duck Hunt pretty well. It plays. I was playing Time Crisis.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah,
Time Crisis.
Time Crisis runs really good.
Area 51.
Yes, Area 51.
RE
right.
Survivor,
RE Survivor, but only the
cool.
Japanese version.
because the American one doesn't allow
Yeah.
light guns.
Yes, because at the time when that came out, Columbine had just happened. So Capcom did a hard pivot to be like, okay, we can't like put light guns in because we don't trust American kids with light guns, So they took out the light gun feature in it. Same with Die Hard Trilogy, actually.
We have another beer from Talyard Brewing. This is a tart ale with passion fruit, orange,
ale,
and
uh-oh.
guava. It's called Kohana Iki. And this one's all good vibes. A bright rush of passion fruit, juicy orange, and mellow guava come together in a smooth tart ale. 7.2%.
It is delicious and very tart.
And nutritious. Nobody wants to hear what I have to play. I've been on. It's
Okay,
called Too Many Things.
We'll move on.
That
then.
is tart.
That is very tart.
That is very tart.
You're going to get a little bit of a dose of that. Actually,
Tartness?
a large dose of what Dylan has been playing, basically in the Game of the Year list.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, so you want to save it for that?
He's holding. Are you holding
No,
your
I
turn?
played some really good shit.
Anything that
It's
wouldn't be
fine.
in the Game of the Year discussion
Anything that wouldn't.
that you want to talk about?
Oh boy.
You said you recently fell in love with Dragon Quest, right?
Not Dragon Quest. No, it's the
I actually
Trails
got Dragon
series.
Quest 3
Oh,
HD
Trials?
remake in the mail today.
Trails.
The Trails blankety blank blank. So it's the
Sometimes I
Legend
open
of the
Discord
Heroes.
and you and Tony have like a 50 long message thing, and I don't bother.
I
to read
got
them.
nothing else to do than interact with Tony. It's really sad, but here I am.
And then if he calls Aaron White Boy enough, he comes back.
Eric comes back. He's like, "Why are you calling me white boy all the time?"
No, but the Trails series is really interesting. It is long running. It started in 2004, originally on the PC. But it's a series of JRPGs that are all interconnected, and characters return into various games, and it keeps going on and on and on and on. And guess who has all the time in the world and every moment to devote to it?
It was awesome the other day when Tyler was here. He's like, "Yeah, Dylan, he works at Cintas." I was like, "Dylan, he does not work at Cintas
You
anymore."
haven't talked to Dylan in a long time.
Yeah.
No, dude, I quit.
He filled me in a little bit.
I told him to lick my big fat
Perineum.
doorknob.
Perineum.
I told him to twist my doorknob.
to touch your taint with
Take
their
my
tongue.
taint.
Yeah.
Tongue touch my taint.
The reality is, I'm doing fine. A little insane, but
That's
like, I'm not who I was.
I'm doing great. I'm a little insane.
Sounds like he's doing great.
But it's
actually.
like a cool insane.
Yeah.
You know, like you can just like, hey guys, I'm here for the party. I haven't been doing anything all day, and I haven't talked to a single soul. Here we are.
Help me. Help me.
I talk to animals. That's what I do.
Dr. Dylan Little 3.
Delittle. Ah, God.
No, we'll talk about my Game of the Year list. It's going to be psychotic.
And that brings us to the Doggy Awards.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Look, everyone's here.
Look, we have a lady in a feather dress who's going to announce 30 awards in a row.
I didn't bring
Whoa.
my feather dress.
Guys, here's a trailer for High Guard.
Oh my God, you guys! Like, I'm so excited for this next review.
And we have
This is not a microphone.
actually a first ever announcement. Grand Theft Auto 7 will get made at some point.
Yes, Grand Theft Auto 7 will come out.
Guys, Final Fantasy 7 remake coming soon.
Guys, did you know that Final Fantasy 17 will be made eventually?
Yes.
A lot of people didn't know about this, but there is
Square-
a new fantasy looter shooter online always mech game.
DRM.
It's called Guard High.
Whoa.
Whoa. Woo woo.
I love that.
Scoops ahoy.
Can I have one of those cool black guy haircuts that all the black guys have in that?
No, your hair wouldn't support that kind of shape, Dylan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
but
balding.
Dylan's a video game.
You want to be a video
Dylan
game?
could do whatever he wants.
I am a video game.
Dylan's a video game. He can do
Dylan
whatever he
Simulator.
wants.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm quitting. I'm done doing reviews of video games. I'm going to be one now.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's called Dylan the Game. Check it out.
Check out Bradley the Badger if you want a better game.
Oh.
Shit.
That sounds like someone.
Tyler, do you have a?
That sounds like something someone said.
I think
before they had a
Tyler would
mental
play
break.
Dylan the Game.
I would.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no Stoy video game characters.
Nope. Unfortunately, there is not.
All right, video game characters named Tyler.
It's called Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah. Nico Bellic. Basically, I am Nico Bellic.
Hey, cousin, let's go bowling.
Roman, what was up? Why don't you have a mansion? Why you have a bed apartment?
Hey, Nico,
Okay.
you want to go to Titty Bar, see American titties?
We have Tyler from Tell Me Why.
Never heard of it.
It's a trans protagonist.
Yes. Nice job.
Tyler
Way
Stevenson.
to be inclusive.
Tyler Stevenson from Saga Frontier 2.
I think there's a Tyler
Fucking
in that.
Fucking nerd, dude.
You suck.
That's dumb.
Tyler, a space pirate in Phantasy Star 2.
Fucking
Hey.
nerd.
I'll take it. No, that's
Oh, yeah,
cool.
that's
Space
cool,
Pirate's cool.
Damn.
Actually, I'm jealous.
and then there's Tyler from Nuka World in some Fallout something.
Oh fuck.
Fallout
That
4.
sucks,
World.
man.
What was the first one you said?
DLC. Yeah.
All right, and our first award tonight, Game Soundtrack of the Year.
We already know what this is.
Now, now what we're gonna do? You guys want to do our picks
Round
first,
robin.
and then we can do the vote?
Let's do our picks first and then
Yeah,
the vote.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
What are the nominees? Do we have nominees?
We don't have nominees because we chose.
There were nominees we can do with the vote, but as far as our individual picks,
Individual picks can be anything.
Okay.
as long as it came out this,
As long as they're
2025.
individual
correct.
picks, that's the shtick.
That's the key.
That's the key.
Dylan, I can see you chomping at the bit.
It's Claire's here.
By Lorien Testa.
Testa.
Fantastic work. A lot of really great leitmotifs. When they need to ramp shit up, it becomes insane, but their somber moments are so deep and interesting. I couldn't do anything other than this because, unfortunately, it is the best one. I listened to all the soundtracks I had in my head, and I said to myself, "What are you going to go against this because you want to go against something popular, or are you going to choose this because it deserves?"
Follow your heart.
And I said it deserves. I listened to a few of the battle music is
God, that techno song.
amazing. And then you have like the Renoir fights. And I could not choose that one specifically. It is brilliance. I cannot believe that a video game made me cry in the first 30 minutes.
Oh God, that
Yeah.
first opening.
Jesus Christ.
And there's not a lot of video games that can achieve that. I've been moved before, but I have not been moved to tears. Therefore,
You've cried in
Expedition,
video games before.
Illusion of
not in
Gaia.
the first
Or Hamlet.
That noble pig.
Fucking piglet.
not in the first
God damn it.
30 minutes. And
That
that's why
first 30 minutes does fuck pretty hard. Anyone else have Claire Obscure as their game soundtrack of the year?
I do.
Yeah, I was. Quick disclaimer: there's one game I do not want to be spoiled for me, and it is Claire Obscure. So please don't say the ending because I canceled my Xbox before I beat
Son
it.
of a bitch.
How do you cancel an Xbox?
But
They
no,
were-
we need to, if anyone wants to
an
continue
Xbox is
gushing,
everything.
to
An
continue
Xbox is your
gushing
penis.
about Claire Obscure.
I have a PlayStation.
An Xbox is your penis, though.
They upped the
The
prices.
penis is now an Xbox, Tyler.
Prices, and I
You
didn't
can't
Are you
cancel
canceling your
that.
penis?
Anyway, he said everything perfectly. The three that I had in my head were that Death Stranding 2 and Hades 2 were like my top three. But I would give it to that because there's something, and I know we talked about it on Zombie Dogs very briefly. It is the save room effect. It is that sweet, haunting, beautiful, serene music, and I don't know how they do it and how it moves me so.
Correct.
And in Code Veronica, it is that save room music fucking just injected in my veins. And I feel like that kind of sentiment is in The Evil Within. They have like their save rooms have the same kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah.
I
But
love
this
Evil Within.
this game had that same vibe for all of the slow moments.
Yep.
And then, like you said, the techno song, yeah. I couldn't say it much better than him, though.
Claire Obscure the soundtrack had so many different variations, and it was definitely symphonic. It was lyrically a masterpiece. I don't know who the female vocalist is, but goddamn, does she nail all the singing parts.
You saw her sing at the Game Awards.
Yes, I don't know her name, but man, she has a beautiful voice.
Frenchie Magoo.
If you just say Jennifer English, there's a 50-50 chance it's her.
Is it Jennifer English?
No.
no. Oh,
That was a
okay.
joke.
All right,
She's in everything now.
She is.
So you picked Claire, too?
I did. I picked Claire as
Brad.
well.
I know what Brad said.
Shout out to Absolum. Absalom.
Absalom, yeah.
I like that better.
The Underking track fucking slaps.
Yes, Mick Gordon does more of a guest on that soundtrack
Yes.
than most of it.
Because the rest of that whole soundtrack is just like, fantasy, bard style music, whatever. A little bit of ramped up combat stuff. Then all of a sudden you go fight the Underking, and all of a sudden this track hits.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck, I'm not ready for this.
Claire Obscure is not my pick for the year. It would
Metroid Prime 4.
no Claire Obscure Expedition 33 means as much to me as it does to all of you. That game is wonderful, beautiful, emotional, all of these things. I was looking at ordering the vinyl soundtrack, and getting like the 4 LP or whatever. And I listened to the whole soundtrack, most of it like straight through. And I found out that I liked 1/3 of the songs a lot. And then a lot of it kind of just becomes repetitive and it becomes a lot of background noise that you're not really hearing most of the time.
Okay.
Which is fine. But there's just a few songs that are fucking such bangers that it kind of clouded my mind to me thinking the entire soundtrack was what I wanted. It was until recently, it would have been Death Stranding 2 because I look at these soundtracks as what am I going to actually put on and listen to and carry with me. And, you know, when I'm having a rough day and I put on some music from Death Stranding 2, I'm transported, I'm thoughtful. It is something else. And I didn't even want to, but it's Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World's soundtrack is insane.
It's
the
insane.
scope, the different genres, the
remix,
the
of songs.
variety.
Yeah.
They're taking like the Mario drawing tutorial from Nintendo DS app, and they're
They're taking,
making
like,
the fucking most dope remix that makes me want to cry.
They're also doing like the Wrecking Crew type shit. I mean, it's just, you're right on that. You're absolutely
How
right.
do we do anything with the Underworld theme anymore? It's like, have a drummer go fucking ape shit the whole time. It's just like quadruple bass pedals to like, it's, I've never heard any music like Mario Kart World. And Mario Kart's music has always been perfunctory. And this one was transformative to where I think it's above the game as far as like a special soundtrack.
8 was just such like smooth jazz kind of all the way through.
Horns. That's
Yeah.
horns.
Horns and
This one
jazz.
is harmonica and electric guitar in the sweetest way.
Well, and they
this is up
change
there
it
with
all.
David Wise quality of
The
just
harmonica
like
is super goated in this. I forgot about that.
yeah. And there's like 140 songs and different compositions and homages and variations. To me, just looking at the scope and the breadth and just some of them are thoughtful and quiet. And then there's just like punk music in there. All of a sudden you're going to like some punk Moo Moo Farms. I'm like, what are we doing?
That was kind of a cool little transition. I was like, what's happening?
Honestly, like that game, if it did not come out in this year, it would be so much higher in my esteem.
If it was individual best song, yeah, the theme from Clair Obscur. I'll give it to that.
Well, I mean, but it's not even just that; it's the whole leitmotif. That's where I keep coming back to.
If you read the lyrics to Clair Obscur, you get spoiled. So FYI.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, don't do that.
Tyler, you're gonna get spoiled.
just buy the game.
Buckle up, biatch.
Don't spoil that one for me. I was really sad
won't.
when I canceled my Xbox, but
We won't.
I had to
I
spend-
have a PS5 copy. Do you want to borrow it?
I already bought it. You bought physical.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought physical.
Play
yeah.
the fucking
I
game.
pre-ordered it when it first came out, and they
You're
said
so
we're
unprepared.
going to have an open world segment
You
in Clair
expect me to be
Obscur. I
prepared?
pre-ordered the fuck out of that
Wait,
game.
no, you pre-ordered it before it came out.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Physical copy. Yeah. I was super excited for this game. Everything they talked about, I was like, this scratches that old JRP itch that I had when I was like
JRP itch.
33.
The JRP
That
itch,
sounds
yeah.
like something you need to go to the doctor for.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah,
I have been treated for it.
If
I'm
you are a
taking
loved one
antibiotics.
has the JRP
You got the junior P?
the junior P itch.
No,
That
you
reminds
go
me of
into
when I got
you go into
chlamydia.
Trails games. That's a JRPG itch. You need help. That is a series that is
Shut up.
Other
good luck. Good luck. That's all I got to say.
other games.
As long as you don't go into the ease territory. That is a whole nother ball of.
Same company, and I might.
Okay, have fun.
Other games
Have
that were
fun.
other games that were nominated. This was so we also have our fans vote. So other games that were nominated, we mentioned Absolum.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That zebra theme.
Come on.
The soundtrack does fuck in Donkey Kong Bonanza. The only thing I liked about the game, probably.
I'm glad I didn't buy it.
Ghosts of Yote,
borrow
which
from Brad.
no one talks about. If this was a different year, then Ghosts of Yote would be just cleaning up.
For me, I from the
Yote
start of
is
the
very
game.
good.
From the start of the game, I've put on the lo-fi soundtrack.
Yeah.
The whole way. I don't even know what the rest of the music sounds like.
The soundtrack.
Yote is so good.
That's
it's really
amazing.
good. Yeah.
It's an amazing game.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is great, but it never even crossed my mind that it would be in content.
Well, and
It's
contender
mostly
for
the
it.
shamisen song.
Well, and it's
Honestly,
it's,
yeah.
it's what it comes down to. What are you voting for? And that's what I think a lot of people
We're voting for music.
Well, and Ghosts of Yote, but like
Whole package. We're voting for package.
there is beautiful music composed. I listen to the soundtrack. It is atmospheric and it is setting a tone. This is perfect something to put on if you're like studying, if you're in a thoughtful mood.
Ghost of
And
Yotai beats to study in
there's
too.
Ghosts of
Tay.
Yote's soundtrack is amazing. But
It's marvelous.
people are also,
Yeah.
but when you think of Clair Obscur, all those emotions are attached. So it's hard to dissociate. And
No,
are
I
you
listened
supposed
to?
to?
I listened to the full Clair Obscur. I think that it is
No, but
operatic.
what I'm trying to say is like
Oh.
it's like the emotions that we bring to the music from the games.
As the resident emo here, I will say that the emotion
My Chemical Romance wins Game of the Year.
the emotion you attach to the song is like, for me, it's brought from somewhere within, and especially with a video game where you're having a visual stimuli to go along with the soundtrack, it is the marriage of those two.
synthesis.
And then
Yeah.
thinking back on it, making me feel a type of way and reflecting on my life
Tifa's theme from Final Fantasy VII does this to me.
is
Kate
why I
Seth.
voted
Kate Seth.
33. With Yote,
You just like big titties.
Yes. That's why I voted Kate Seth.
Moogie titties.
Oh man,
Milky
if I could fuck that guy one last time.
with Ghost, yes, I agree. It is a phenomenal soundtrack, and it is very atmospheric. It doesn't have that big banger that is going to make me think back on it. When I do occasionally listen to soundtracks, I'm like, I want to listen to that one.
I will almost never put on the Clair Obscur soundtrack. To me, that is part of the game. When I'm playing the game, I need it.
I think that's the point.
No.
Yeah, I
To me, it's
that's a good point.
It could be this or that.
I don't,
It
I don't
depends.
listen to game
No,
soundtracks outside of.
I do.
I listen to Down, Down, Down by the River from BG3 like at least once a week.
And that's another one. Baldur's Gate 3. I almost bought that soundtrack, but then I listened
it's
to
really
it,
just that one.
and I really just want that song.
Yeah.
And so, like, Hollow Knight Silk Song was nominated as well. And I could listen to Hollow Knight Silk Song soundtrack every day.
Hades 1. Hades 1 fucking bangs start to finish.
Hades 2 is on here, and Hades 2, I don't find it as good as Hades 1, but
It's
it
not
is
as good as
it
Hades
is
1,
still phenomenal.
It's third.
great.
It takes Death Stranding 2 is better than Hades 3. I do think, though, because of the
There's a
emotional
Hades 3?
attachment.
Not yet.
Call out to the Siren Sisters song.
Yeah. Yep.
Call out to that
there are
one.
multiple songs.
No,
'cause
I know.
Yeah.
There are 2 or 3.
Three.
3. Yeah, all of them are fucking rock hard. Like, if you want like a game to get you in, that's how you do it.
Tyler, can you grab 2 more beers?
2 more beers.
What's the next? Was
So
that all the nominees?
what did everyone vote for?
Well, I also, before we announce the winners, I wanted to just Death Stranding 2 soundtrack.
Is great.
And what I think is special about that is sometimes it's diegetic in the universe. And oh dear God,
Shut up, bring them.
the
Now I'm scared. What are you doing?
13% alcohol.
Jesus Christ, Mega Bear?
no, this one is not ours today. That one's for Dylan's podcast.
Is that it then?
Then all the bourbon counties.
I gotta let that
All
age
the
a
Bourbon
millisecond.
Counties?
Those 4 will be coming. Yep, those 4 up there. Death Stranding soundtrack is partially written for the game. He went with Woodkid as the composer.
Yeah.
And
Woodkid also did the trailer song for Assassin's Creed Revelations, the third Ezio game.
Oh Jesus.
Ezio.
That fucking song, Iron by Woodkid, fucking crushes.
I don't know if I ever watched a trailer for that. I'm too old.
the way Death Stranding 2 soundtrack becomes integrated into the game, into electric guitar battles at the end, in the most stupidly beautiful, absurd
Well,
way.
it's the same way that like Low Roar
Guitar
worked.
guns.
And low roar guitar guns. Death Stranding 2 soundtrack is incredibly special, and that is something that I could listen to with other people. I could put that on and I'll listen to that with the wife. If I put Clair Obscur on, her eyes would roll back in that, which isn't a knock on it, but it's just like they're different for different
Yeah.
reasons.
It's a
That's
different
true.
thing. I'm more about melding. I'm more about the thing is the thing. When you present me with something, if I have it in its form, if it all melds together like a great stew, then that's kind of what I go for. There are songs you can listen to outside of it, but it's not like a prerequisite because other music exists outside of video games. So when I think about video games, my prerequisite is not I would listen to this outside of it. but that's just me.
No, and
that's literally it.
That's
Yeah.
incredibly valid. But that's just like kind of where I was coming from, and that's why I didn't choose Death Stranding 2, because Mario Kart World, it becomes intrinsic to the game as well, and I couldn't deny Death Stranding 2. I will listen to that soundtrack once a week, and it'll immediately put me into a contemplative state, and it's like Kentucky Route Zero. That soundtrack comes on.
Drinking it, and I'm not drinking it.
You got to open it and drink
I'm
it.
sorry.
Kentucky Route Zero's soundtrack
We double fist around
puts
here.
me into the game without the.
I missed the memo.
But I can also listen to it without playing the game.
I think where all of this kind of like
I couldn't
becomes
listen to
like a zenith point.
Yeah.
Is when I think about Death Stranding 1 and those soft moments of contemplative quietness are like overseeded with like, especially like the moments where you're bringing your mother to the incinerator to make sure she doesn't become a BT, is when you get those specific moments. I feel like they're more contemplative and interesting in Death Stranding 1 than in 2, where I found all the music very good, but they used those music interstitials a little bit too much.
And I feel like I agree with you, and it's harkening back to the emotional attachment I put on some of the songs and the place I'm at when I hear them. Like with Low Roar and Death Stranding 1, I played that game when I was severely depressed, and like I didn't leave my apartment, and that was the perfect game for me to play because it was just contemplation and like facing life.
Yeah.
And now for me, Low Roar, when I hear it, I'm transported back to that time of uncertainty and then having this escape into this world that didn't make any fucking sense. And then somehow
This is
I'm
the power of music.
just an Amazon delivery worker again. Just Porter and Bridges, man. And it just makes me
Porter some bridges.
It
You're gonna
makes me
Sam
feel
Porter
so
some
good.
bridges, bro.
And it's the same way with Down by the River from BG3.
What am
When
I expecting with this one?
A lot.
A lot.
It
I agree with
transports
you.
me back to where I was then. And with Clara Obscura, I was in a good mindset. And like, so I bring a totally different feel to it. And it was like, that game made me feel emotional
like
at
a
a
gummy
time that
bear.
I didn't need to.
It's like a gummy bear as a beer.
This is from Martin House Brewing, a very popular brewery that Ryan sends to us. This is called Mega Bear. And
I get the Mega Man reference.
there is a roided out Mega Bear with an M on his chest and tons of fruit bears surrounding him. This is a 13% Imperial Sour with banana, blackberry, blueberry,
Imperial
honey,
Sour?
kiwi, lemon, mango, pineapple,
it's not
prickly
that
pear, and
tastes like-
strawberry. They brought every fruit to the fucking party.
Dude,
This
this
throw
tastes
it all
like,
in there.
It tastes like candy.
This-
No,
No,
It's like a gummy bear.
This is delicious.
Dylan, take a
I
look at
honestly
this.
like this. I
I
like this.
love the illustration.
Not a sour guy, but
I
Oh, and
love
it's
the
got, like-
illustration.
it's kinda
Look,
got a,
it's
like
got
a-
like Fortnites on it.
it's got cowbells on it.
The runner-up is Death Stranding
It's
2.
got a banana on it.
And the winner
winner
of Game
is-
Soundtrack of the Year is Expedition 33. Clara Obscura.
Yay.
Way to go.
Thank you, Sandfall.
I just want to thank the people that voted for me.
Is that French?
This is the director of High Guard, everyone.
Yes. We would set out to make a great game, and we accomplished
did.
that. And I want to thank all of you for playing our game. Appreciate it. You'll hear from us more.
Baguette,
Stoy
cigarette,
doesn't
Lily.
get drunk on regular Dogcasts, so now I get to experience.
You get to
this?
experience all my accents.
Can you just grab all the bourbon counties?
This is
Those
all
other
All
three
the
that are
bourbon
up there.
counting? No,
Fuck off.
no,
Yeah, you
no.
are.
Tyler, sit down.
No,
sit
he's doing
down.
it.
Phil Wright sent us 5 bottles of Bourbon County.
Phil,
to
what are you
drink.
doing?
And we already drank one of them on Raw Dogs because it was the inaugural year of the Raw Dog.
You got to be careful, or else I'll start singing.
Well, yeah, if it says
sea
Bourbon
shanties.
County on it,
All right. Which year is that last
Jesus
one over there?
Criminy.
2023. Mine has.
2022.
Okay.
Very cold.
you put 2 of these in me, I'm going to be singing sea
That's
shanties.
why we got Ubers.
Yeah.
You're going to be singing sea shanties as Miss Piggy.
She sells seashells down by the seashore.
Now, this one, there is no vote. This one is Album of the Year. This was just for us, our picks. And since Tyler is already taking a deep breath, we're going to have him go last.
Fuck you.
You and Stoy are both, I think, much more tuned into modern music releases.
That is true, yeah.
So Dylan and I can go first.
Well, I will say,
If you have a pick, Dylan.
let's make Brad go first.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Make Brad go first. Because
Decisive.
the last time Brad did this, he turned me on to one of my favorite albums, and that was Nakey Jakey with Romcom.
That was very good.
Romcom fucking slaps.
I had to look in my Spotify. What have I listened to this year from this year? Because I don't listen to a lot of modern releases. Orville Peck's Appaloosa.
I knew you were going to say that.
It was almost
even know who
Charlie
that is.
Crockett.
I don't know who that is either.
I looked at that one too. I was trying to figure out what Brad was going to, what
Because
you were
you
going to
know
pick.
me and my goth country.
Dude,
Goth country?
the Orville Peck
was-
album is really good.
My Spotify rap said goth country was like one of my favorite genres.
That is a genre?
But what it is not like emo country. It's like
It's like-
depressed South country. It's like Johnny Cash is
It's
technically
like that's country.
Johnny. Well, it's
no,
real
it's
country.
different. It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
Now people think of pop
it's like
country, rap
it's like
country.
Murder by Death. Murder by Death is kind of goth country at
I don't know
times.
who that is either.
I can't speak a lot on Orville Peck's Appaloosa other than I listened to that album probably 10, 20 times and I really like it.
It's really good.
He's got that no one sounds like him and I like all of the songs on the album, but I'm also just not like a huge music guy, but Orville Peck's album, if you put this on, you're going to have a good time.
Yep. The first time I got in my girlfriend's car, she was listening to this album. I was like, nice.
So did you immediately pull your mask out and put it over?
I don't have one. I literally don't. I have none. I like music when I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
That's a good way to be.
It's for me.
It's not
more,
Taylor. You didn't choose Taylor Swift though. So that's a plus.
Keep it 100 on
That's
the
a divisive
this
topic.
guy.
To like,
Oh, I
what
could
do you
talk
guys
shit
think of
about
Taylor
Taylor
Swift's
Swift.
new album?
It's really bad. I listened to the whole thing.
You listened to the whole thing?
I think
did.
it's nice that she wants a white picket fence.
I hate listening to it. I will say though that it kind of fucked
have
me
to
up a
listen.
little bit. That the Fate of Ophelia is a banger as much as
It kind of is. I hate to say it.
married.
Hey, she's happy now. Leave her alone. She's finally happy.
That's your problem.
Let Tom
Stoy,
Brady
not mine.
be.
I know it is. It is. My wife
no.
is really into Taylor Swift.
Yeah, everyone's got a Swiftie wife except for me. I'm
Yeah.
great.
I don't
Good
have a
for you.
Swiftie wife. I have an Ethel
Good for
Cain.
both
High
of you.
five.
Yeah.
Good for both of you.
Ethel Cain dropped some new
Is your girlfriend a Swiftie?
early versions of her album, and
Hey.
they're good.
Hey, is your girlfriend a Swiftie?
no.
No? Okay, good.
All
I
right.
guess it's just me then.
So you two, who wants to go first? Tyler's got a list of top 30 albums this year.
For me, Orbit Culture, they're a Swedish melodic death metal band.
Holy shit, that sounds awesome.
And they are really awesome. They're groovy as fuck, which is weird to say about metal, but like they have such groovy riffs that it just like it's you headbang to
Hypnotic.
it. Yeah, it really is. And Death Above Life was the album that just came out this year, and I want to say I think in my Spotify top 3 or top 5, something like that. A lot of them are all Orbit Culture. So, yeah, really good songs. I don't know what else to say. It's tough to say because melodic death metal was like my most listened to genre this year. But what is really melodic death metal? To me, it's like clean vocals and guttural vocals. You know, you're screaming. You got a guy that's screaming, and you got a guy that can belt like a melody.
It's mature screamo is what it is.
I've never
Yeah.
seen Tyler have a more thoughtful nod to a conversation
Yeah,
before.
you're getting what I'm saying, right? Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
emo metal or emo screamo, they call it.
It's like My
whatever.
Chemical Romance.
Yeah,
If you
it's
took,
like
like-
that's not the same as melodic death metal.
Like if the Devil Wears Prada and We Came as Romans didn't blow out their voices in the mid-aughts and they were...
did you see that concert that they were at, the Halloween concert a couple years ago?
No, I wasn't
No,
there for
okay,
that
all
one.
right. I was there for that one.
The drunker he gets, the more he looks like my drawing.
Yeah,
Tyler,
Yeah.
yeah. But
I got the Igni sign right.
we gotta
I know, I
post, we gotta
noticed that.
post these
Okay.
drawings on the Discord. But Stoy, as you were saying,
yeah, no. I like my musical taste is all over the place, but melodic death metal to me is like symphonic, like a little bit of like symphonic metal. Mixed with like melodic singing in the background, and then obviously like switching from like straight like death guttural screaming. So cool.
Orbit Culture.
Orbit Culture. Yes.
I might actually have to try that.
I'm gonna
out. It
fucking
sounds
look
good.
that up. For
Funny
sure.
thing is Hydra is like my most listened to. Actually, no, Tales of War was my most listened to song this year. Hydra was second. But the I forget where I was going with this, so I'm just gonna stop.
Have you heard of
talking.
Electric Callboy?
Yes, I fucking love Electric
Dude, they're
Callboy.
so good.
I found
Dude,
them this year, and I
we
listened
got
to
the
them
moves.
quite a bit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
My stepdad
That is
showed
my
me
fucking-
them.
They're
Oh.
one little like zombie music video where it's like them doing a boy band shtick.
Patreon funds. We're going to see Electric Callboy in Chicago next year.
I-
your-
Or
I
this
have
year.
a baby.
Holy shit! No,
Does
you
your family
don't.
want to
Not when
adopt
Electric
me?
Callboy's in town.
What?
You don't.
Can your
That's not how
family
babies
adopt me?
work.
Yes, that is how
Yeah,
babies
sure.
work. You tell the baby, Electric Callboy's coming to Chicago. Baby's gonna be like, Dad, you have fun.
Guys, I'm a
I'll take
Melly
care of
now.
myself.
We
'Cause-
just adopted Dylan.
Oh, I thought you got married.
Well, no,
I am an ordained minister.
got two ordained ministers here.
We can legally marry y'all.
We're gonna do this right now.
I mean, I'm already married. It's a little bit rough, but I just want to be adopted because
Hey, this
I
is
ain't got
Utah.
nowhere to go. I ain't got
go to
nowhere to
Utah.
go.
I've been
Tyler-
married before. Fool me
Tyler-
once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again.
Tyler, what's your album?
but you can never
All
fool
right.
me
Well,
again.
I put together a little plethora of a list.
Oh my God.
To give you like, I'm going to build up to it.
I wanna
I'll
build
go
a
pee
plethora.
now.
I want to build a plethora.
I'm gonna go make some food.
Tyler, I'm here for you. Go ahead.
So we're going to start with "Man's Best Friend" by
Wait.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Wait, so this isn't your album of the year? You're
I'm
just
just
gonna list
giving-
out like how many albums you got?
I'm just going to throw out like 4 albums, and then I'll say I'm just going to give some honorable mentions.
Keep it a little.
I'm going to keep it quick.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
Yes.
Fuck, I just discovered Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter this year. That song fucking slaps.
That's how
Apparently,
it
I'm a couple
starts.
years too late.
You know that if you turn the volume on, she actually is making music.
Honestly,
That album slaps. I own it on vinyl.
I watch a lot.
move it up,
Yeah.
down, left, right.
Watch a
Oh,
lot.
switch it up like
Gives
Nintendo. Lyrics of the century, right there.
Say you can't sleep.
Baby, I know it's that me espresso.
Yeah, that was my song of the summer. "Man's Best Friend" by Sabrina Carpenter. I didn't think it was going to be as good as her last album, but there's something about her pop music that I just can't get enough of. And so, yeah, I just wanted to shout that one out. And then on top of that, we had Skeleton by Ghost, and I saw them live at the Fiserv. Skeleton is great. It's the same 80s fucking goth rock shit that I love, and it's like super tongue-in-cheek. People
That's why
complain
50-year-old white dudes love it.
People complain it's not Satanist enough, but it was never about Satan.
never was.
It's about
Yeah.
the friends you make along the way.
Yeah.
Check
It's
out
not
Skeleton
Satanist
by
enough.
Ghost. And
What
then,
a stupid complaint.
I know,
It's not
really.
Satanist.
well, they
enough.
used
Yeah.
to be like real heavy with it.
Well,
and
because,
then-
yeah, like especially with the costumes and the getup.
and now that the lore is going away, and we
Heaven
have
forbid people evolve.
now we have Papa Petrudia. It's Latin for forever, whatever the fuck it is. They ditched the
Studio.
moniker.
That's that Phil Collins song.
Studio.
That's what you're trying to say.
My number 3, the Tarzan theme song, Phil Collins. No, I'm kidding. Okay,
That's number one.
No, but it was
Again.
really these last 3. It was really tough for me to pick between them. There's a Whole World Out There by Arm's Length is a
That
Canadian
Aladdin song.
No, it's a Canadian rock
Creed sung
group.
that song.
Fucking phenomenal. It's their sophomore album. Incredible. I saw them twice this year. Definitely check out Arm's Length. I almost picked These Things Happen by Saturdays at Your Place, which is a Michigan emo group. Fucking phenomenal album. Not super heavy, very melancholy. Is super. It just hits me right in the right spot. But the best album of the year is The Sound a Body Makes When It's Still by Hot Mulligan. It is probably
Hot Mulligan. That's the. I was
I wore the
waiting for.
sweatshirt,
I
yes.
was waiting to see
Hot
what that
Mulligan
made
put out The Sound a Body Makes When It's Still. I also saw them this year with Arm's Length. Hot Mulligan's album is the perfect Midwest emo fucking album right now, especially for like somebody my age. It just touches on everything that you could possibly think about in such a chaotic, sometimes lighthearted, sometimes not lighthearted way. Everything from like alcoholism to mental health struggles to dealing with family loss to everything. They package it in this fucking insane album that is just so re-listenable from start to finish. The first track, Moving to Bedbug Island, just starts off so soft, and it's just like reflecting on your years as an adult before you move into the clusterfuck that is the year that you're gonna have.
Fuck,
with
what
the
is
ups
this? I
and
wanna
the
listen to
downs.
this now.
It is The Sound a Sound a Body Makes When It's Still by Hot Mulligan. Possibly my favorite album, maybe of all time. It just absolutely enthralled me.
That's amazing.
Shout out to Smoke Free Home as well. Just check them out in general.
Smoke Free Home is really good. But yeah, no, they're super dumb with their names of their songs. Like Monica Lewin Skibbity is
It smells like fudge axe in here.
yeah, that's probably my second favorite off the album.
Bon Jonah.
Let them have fun.
This makes me yummy.
They're having fun.
Carbon
Mono
Monoxide
Lewinsky
Hotel
Biddy, there
is
it
my
is.
favorite off the album.
This is what I feel when you talk
Cream
about
of-
20 games I've never heard about on the
Cream
What We've
of
Been Playing
wheat
segment.
of feet,
Which
not
is why I
cream
didn't
of
do it.
feet.
No, like every episode
No,
ever
it's
though.
Cream of Feet,
Shut
not Cream of Feet, because it's featuring, but it's not featuring anybody.
Cream of wheat of
asshole.
feet. That's what it says.
Yeah, but you have to get the extra featuring.
Japanese
Yeah,
game everyone's
featuring.
never heard about. Let me talk about it for 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
But yes, no, I will leave it there. It was without a doubt. It's not
I
even
thought you were going to do a
close.
top 30.
I mean, I could keep
I'm here for a
going.
top
No,
30,
it-
man.
I could keep going. But no. Hot
Tyler
Mulligan,
After Dark.
Hot Mulligan, the sound a body makes when it's
When I
still.
hear the word bed bugs, all I can think about is the fact that I still have the spray ready. I've had bed bugs. It's not great.
We have 6 more categories
Fire
to get through.
kills that.
I tried to go as fast as possible.
Fire
There's a lot
kills bed
of
bugs.
really good emo music
I've
right
done it
now,
with that.
and
Okay.
if you like Midwest emo, there is a huge scene right now, and I'm so
Scene.
lucky to.
I like Mid-East emo.
It's way lame.
Tyler,
I like
we got-
Middle East emo.
Tyler,
I don't
we
think
gotta
that
get
genre
you. We gotta
exists.
get you hitched.
I really don't think that exists.
He lost his camel.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get Tyler fucked. We're gonna get him hitched. That's our goal.
Here's the 2026.
Our next category.
Hopefully,
Holy shit.
her name
We're doing
is
an award show,
Tyler.
guys.
Our next category is Book of the Year. This is mostly going to probably be a manga
gonna be
discussion, or if anyone read books from this year. I only had 2 that even fit.
I'll start.
One
Okay.
came out this year that I
Tyler
read.
can go. Yeah.
I'll start. I didn't read a fucking book this year. Next. I really should have.
Somewhere LeVar Burton cried a single tear, dude.
Yeah.
That Reading Rainbow's dead.
No, I didn't even read any comics this year. I read half of it. That's it.
That's a lot of book, though.
Half
You
of the
read up
book
until
It?
the child orgy.
No, that's a little late.
And then he just kept rereading.
I got about.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They talk about Nazi blowjobs in a bathroom at one point, and I was like, "This is Sunday morning. I need to do something else."
What's a Nazi blowjob?
I read
Don't ask.
because I don't ever go out looking for like what's the new book. So when I had to look at what I read that came out this year, it was limited. The Elden Ring manga I did read, but that
Oh, I did read that.
There you go.
That's my pick.
book of the year.
and that's fine. The art's better than the story, probably.
It was pretty funny.
But Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, the not $5,000 edition, came out this year.
What?
Is that the title of it, or did you just?
I was
add
gonna
a
say,
little-
No,
Yeah.
there's the original one that was limited to 2,000 copies and was $5,000. And it was like the fanciest Taschen.
Is
You guys,
it the
you guys know
same
that
book?
You guys know that book
The
released
Tashins, yes. I collect art books. Yes,
They
know
make great
Taschen.
books. They make
Yes.
very good books. But then the not $5,000 version of The Shining finally came out. I think technically it was
That's
released
what it's called.
last year by like a
not
month, but they
5,000.
didn't ship until this year. And it was the most in-depth, interesting making of The Shining. It talks about every single step of the way. It talks about from personal stories from they go into how the electricians worked on set, like hooking up lights.
Oh, so this isn't the actual
You know,
book.
they're not electricians though. They're grips and key grips, right?
They are electricians, Tyler.
I know, but they're called key grips.
no, Tyler.
No, they're
I
not.
believe
As an
Tyler.
electrician-
I believe Tyler.
As an electrician, this was the most in-depth electrical
He's an
thing I've ever read
I know,
outside
but like,
of work.
Tyler sounds so convincing.
I know because we just did Wild
no,
Wild
that's the
West.
term. That's the term
Yeah.
for him on set.
I get it.
No, it's fascinating. It was the easiest, breeziest book to read, while also being as big as Stephen King's It. I enjoyed every moment of it. If you have a chance to check out this book, it was written by J.W. Rinsler and edited by Lee Unkrich. He is the one who directed Up and Iron Giant from
wow.
Pixar.
Oh no,
Iron
No,
Giant.
that's,
Nice.
that's Brad. That's Brad Bird.
Lee
Brad Bird
Unkrich.
directed.
Sorry, not Lee Unkrich is Pixar. I thought he did Up. Maybe he did Up, not
He might have
Iron
done
Giant.
not Iron Giant.
He's one of the big
Brad
Pixar
Brad
guys.
Bird did The Incredibles and Iron Giant.
But Lee Unkrich was he's a Pixar guy involved.
Yeah,
Check
Up
this
is
book
a-
out.
Up is a middling movie.
Up is fantastic.
Up is fine.
squirrel.
Kevin's a girl.
Damn, that was a big reveal.
Yeah, sorry
My-
to spoil if you haven't seen Up.
yeah,
My book of the year, because I've become so avid about it, it became a bit of a toss-up. And I was going to do my favorite ongoing manga. But then our pal Ryan actually turned me on to a book that fucking blew my fucking socks off. It's called The Power Fantasy.
I saw this in the Discord.
The Power Fantasy is excellent. When I first saw it, I said, okay, so it's more superhero shit. This is not about superheroes. It's about gods among men. It's literally about people who gain this ability after the nuclear bomb detonates and aliens give them these powers. It's hidden within the text, of course. But now they're like these hyper-powered individuals who have to keep check on each other, much like the world does when they have when each country has nuclear power.
Sounds like the Justice League.
No, it's way crazier
I believe
because
Zack
it's
Snyder's
literally
the
like,
Justice League? Zack Snyder's the Justice
We
League?
live in a
Yes.
society.
Listen,
Because when Aquaman punches those hookers. Sorry.
my favorite.
and away we
Sorry.
go.
The Power Fantasy, Kieran Gillen, he's a fantastic writer, but the artist, and I'm so sorry, I should have written it down. I did not, but I have to give props to them as well because there's such brilliant colors and their ability to convey emotion. And the way that he writes is just so on point. I'm sure Ryan's going to be thrilled about this because it was going to be Kagurabachi, which is
I figured it would be.
which
It
is
couldn't
the,
be anything else.
I really thought it was going to be Kagura.
Which
I,
is the
I
hot-
thought the same thing. I did not.
which is the hot shit Shonen Jump manga that's going on right now, and deservedly so.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
Let's
go! Let's
do
go!
How can you guys do that with your fingers? You guys eat too many zins.
Dude, Kagura Rashi, dude.
That's not, literally how it was explained
You
to me.
eat too many
eat too many
zins,
zins.
Tyler.
Dude.
I'm an old ass man.
So one time Tyler blacked out here in the morning. I saw him dump an entire pack of Zins in a cereal bowl and pour Monster on it. And he
Fucking
ate 'em.
hell. No.
That's hardcore.
No,
shit.
sometimes
And then
when
he
I do,
said My Chemical Romance is underrated.
if I don't have a lot of time, I just take a razor
This
blade,
is
I
the most
open up the
Tyler
Zen,
thing
and I
I've
snort
ever
it.
heard.
Yeah, dude. When you pulled out a razor blade and sliced that Zin open and made a
Cut
line.
my wrist and black my eyes, and then just snort it.
Back to Kagura Rashi, sorry.
The power. No,
Sorry, you
the,
guys did that
the
finger
power
thing and it made me
fantasy
jealous.
is about a philosophical debate on people who are extremely powerful, whether or not they should be helping people in a very straightforward way, or if they should be doing it behind the scenes. And there is a lot of philosophical debate hidden within that. In fact, the story opens up with a man debating whether or not humanity deserves to be conquered, or if it deserves its own freedom. And then you have to actually think about it. And it takes place in an alternate reality where superheroes existed from, not superheroes, they're not. Basically, like human nuclear warheads existed since 1950. And it's really entertaining. It's very good. The first volume, you can get it anywhere for like $9.99 because that's how they rope you in. And then you're paying $19.99 for every single volume.
Sons of
Sons of
bitches.
bitches.
Sons of bitches.
But they want you in it. And I would deeply recommend
Say the
anyone read
name one more time.
The Power Fantasy.
The Power Fantasy.
There's a book that's been in my Amazon cart for like 2 or 3 months now, and it's The 3 Body Problem.
Yep, it's in my cart too.
Yeah,
I've listened
yeah.
to every audiobook in that series.
I was gonna watch the Netflix show, but it's produced by David Weiss and D.V. Benoff, and if I could just, from the bottom of my heart, say, "Go fuck yourself."
The book is very good.
Yeah,
A
I heard
special
very
thanks
good
to
things.
Ryan for all those delicious beers we drank. Now we're moving on to beers from Phil.
Fuck.
Now Phil's
I'm not ready for this one.
Phil's trying to get me fucked up.
Phil, like
Yeah.
a monster, sent us 5 bottles of Bourbon County.
Bourbon County.
This is so fucking good.
Brand stout,
So this is-
aged bourbon barrel.
This is the 2020 Bourbon County
2020.
from Goose
I got
Island.
2023 in my belt.
No, we'll drink that one.
We'll drink that one. Oh no.
This is 14.6%. It says drink by July 16th of 2025. So we're actually late to the party on this one.
Well,
Bourbon beers, they age well and they actually kind of get a little more mellow, I want to say.
This one is fantastic.
They get chunkier.
This is right in the fucking
The
slot.
yeast,
is what it
the
is.
yeast settles at the bottom.
That's good.
Who did you say your book, Stoy?
I'm what?
Do you have a book of the year?
I do.
Stoy doesn't read.
I do read. It has to have come out this year, right? I think that's kind of the
Yeah.
gist, right?
Yeah.
Free Ride by Norley Schumacher.
Okay.
She's she has a YouTube channel called Itchy Boots, and what she does is she hops on a motorcycle and rides all over the world. She is such a freaking inspiration to be a single female traveling in countries that I wouldn't travel in by myself.
That is cool.
As
Depending on the
a
country,
female?
that is very scary.
Yes, exactly. She's riding through Middle Eastern countries. She rode through Afghanistan this year, which is like holy shit.
How do you get your bike there?
She just
You
rides
go to
through.
another country next
She just
to
rides
it.
through, and like what she explains it in a lot of her videos where she's like, the bike needs its own passport, carnet passage.
And also, we don't stop at sketchy gas stations. Have you seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh, she has to
That's
stop at
all of
sketchy
the
gas stations.
That's all of them.
She has to stop at sketchy gas stations. We are like, you
I
watch her
bet
videos,
I bet
and we are so fucking spoiled
She
here with gas
probably
stations.
she probably has like a gun showing though.
No, she doesn't. A lot of these countries, you can't walk around with guns in it.
Especially if you're a woman.
Well, she has her helmet on. She's pretty much fully clothed, but it's like
Pretty
with
much.
like fully clothed with like gear.
Is that like when I walk around is that like when I walk around doing the Winnie the Pooh?
She's just wearing a shirt, no pants.
I'm pretty much fully clothed.
So
I'm just Donald Ducking it out there.
she made a book on
long-
basically like how she got started in all her adventures and kind of like the thought process of like being on these long road trips and kind of the things that go through her head. And long motorcycle journeys are kind of my thing now, where it's like it's very cathartic to like just hop on a bike and just go somewhere.
Is it
Death traps.
Is this a breezy read or a big, long, in-depth read?
It's a breezy read. It's
Okay,
a breezy read.
That's
So,
great.
You find out a little bit kind of more of her personal side because with YouTube celebrities, they don't like spit out like what their whole personal backstory is or anything like that. At least most of them. But it's kind of cool to get a little bit of insight as to why a single white female decides to just travel the world on a motorcycle.
That as someone who's done a lot
That
of
scares
solo
the piss out of me.
It does, yeah, because some of that shit is like, what are you doing here?
I wouldn't, and
I've done a lot of
did.
solo traveling as a
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
a white male, and that's intimidating enough at times.
Imagine
But
being a female out there.
I also know when someone chooses to pick me up hitchhiking, I have tattoos and a beard. If they choose to pick me up, they also are comfortable in that scenario.
Yeah.
Versus like I've heard stories of young solo women travelers, and that is intense. So that sounds very exciting. I don't know. I always I'm just scared.
Yeah, I am scared too. And a lot
Hopefully
of the videos.
it's not all doom and gloom though. Like
No, and
does
that's
she have
the-
like an Anthony Bourdain take on it, where she like gets into the culture and stuff and like eats
Yes,
at
she
restaurants
does.
and shit?
If you like, her videos are a lot of like, she meets really nice people. She, there's a lot of times where all of a sudden her motorcycle dies. She's stuck on the side of the road, and somebody
scares me.
comes and actually helps her, legitimately helps her. They'll fix, like, oftentimes people will fix her bike for free, and then she'll be on video like, here, take my money, and they're like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, that kind of kindness doesn't exist in this country.
And we do need more content like that in the
We
world.
do,
There
yeah.
needs to be more about the human experience, about every race and culture across the board. Like, help your fellow human out and be a good person. And
Yes.
I enjoy that.
Yeah, for sure. And that it's one of those things. It's like if you see a person stranded on the side of the road, like, I mean, people would be pulling over all the time. Here, it's like, oh no, I don't know if that's
I'm
a weirdo or anything.
I'm guessing you three maybe haven't ever hitchhiked.
I have.
You have hitchhiked.
I've never hitchhiked.
Where did you hitchhike?
I never want to do that.
It was in my early 20s. I was extremely suicidal, and I decided I'd hitchhike my way to Chicago to hang out in Chicago for a while.
Okay, so you were on the side of 94. Like, where were you?
Oh, I was basically in near where I live, and I was basically like, okay, you want it. I was at a bar, and I was like,
Okay, so that's different.
but I was like, do you want
That
to
is
take me to
scary, but-
Chicago? I'm like, I need to go somewhere. And then they're just like, yeah, I'll take you there. I'll drive you there right now. Shouldn't have. But, it's fine.
Hitchhiking it's very fun. I did it in
I-
Hawaii. In
Oh,
Hawaii,
man.
that was the first time I saw a meth pipe in person. It was the first guy I hitchhiked with. But otherwise, I'm all of a sudden in the back of someone's truck, and we wind up at some beach. But in New Zealand, it was very interesting because small country, and
There were little birds, and they were called Keighleys.
this older lady picked me up, and
She
she's
was
like,
a hobbit.
she was traveling.
She was hot.
She was traveling
She
because
was
a family
Samwise Gamgee's wife.
a family member had died. And
Oh shit, it's getting heavy now.
I'm
Hold
here
on.
with you.
no, a family member had died,
sorry.
and she's like, "I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, if that's okay with you." I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." And she says, "None of my family know I smoke, and this is really bad." And I'm like, "That's cool." And I also wind up with two people from Spain that had rented a van that they were traveling around New Zealand in, and I sat by their shit bucket in the back. Like, hitchhiking's fucking. It's like a roll
I've
of
never
dice.
had that.
It really
I've
is.
never
that.
hitchhiked, but I have gotten in many cars with strangers to smoke weed and ended up driving to some other place.
Tyler, you know what? That's an adventure all on its own.
Yeah, because
that was my high school.
Well, we can't smoke in
experience.
We can't smoke in the house. My baby mama doesn't like it. Let's just go out to my Ford Taurus.
And where is your baby mama tonight?
And then I get in the back of a Ford Taurus and we
8:00.
smoke a blunt, and then it's like, hey, I know about this party over at yada yada. And then before you know it, I'm across town, and then
Here's a fun
living in
tidbit.
Orlando was kind of a crazy time.
Speaking of
Crazy
weed,
time.
let's move on to best purchase of the year.
Best purchase.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a Dylan submitted category. I bought a house. I like it.
How the fuck are we supposed to compete with that?
You didn't put
Clearly
that on
we
the
can't
list of
compete with
things?
that.
You did.
I mean,
I
that
know
is
This
a
is
thing.
your fucking
Include it.
category. You
But you
submitted.
didn't include it on the thing you fucking put on the Discord.
There is no category of like best house purchase of the year.
No, it was best purchase of the year. Dylan, you said on
This is
Discord.
Brad just trying to humble flex.
yeah,
no,
right.
no. I just don't need to talk about
Home flex.
having a house is cool and I like it.
It is
like your
cool.
house, too.
I'll give you that.
What the fuck
Except
did
when
I
it
buy?
breaks. I had to replace the kitchen sink faucet.
My best purchase
Just
of the
recent.
year was my fucking dignity. I quit my fucking job.
I'll
Now,
allow
how am
it.
I supposed
Bam,
to
let's go.
Yeah, how are we supposed to follow me?
Yeah, man, I fucking bought my dignity back, and I
That's a
fucking
purchase?
bought it good.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay money for that, I hope.
Right here.
I feel like I'm
This is
gonna
probably
keep talking
Patreon
about
at
This is
point, right?
purchases. Yeah, we don't need Brad here to talk about.
Here we go.
Bought a house.
Purchases. Fuck,
dignity,
dude.
dignity. We're talking about dignity. I bought it back.
Yes.
And guess how I did it.
Actually,
you do
I
it?
got one.
How'd you
I
do
got
it?
one then. Shh. I got one.
Let him cook.
Oh, you
Why am I cooking?
You're cooking because you were like talking about like buying your dignity, and I want to know how you did it.
Oh, the reality is that I just had a fucking enough. And I'll tell you what, when you do it, it feels really good. They're like, Dylan, you're fucking up. And I'm like, how am I fucking up? Did you help me to fuck up? They're like, yeah. And I go, excuse me. This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong. And this is what's wrong. And you guys can fuck yourselves. And that's what I did. I
That
took
feels
it.
so good.
I
Yes.
took it to the
So
fucking
satisfying.
mat. They're like, well, we're going to have to suspend you for a while. And I'm like, you're just going to fire me in a day.
Peace.
And I'm just like, you know what's going on is wrong. My boss at the end was younger than me. And I said, I was literally, well, it's not even just that. It was literally like, you're a part of a cult. You're a part of a cult of corporate assholery. And it's not even that I can't take that to a certain degree. But here's what I cannot stand. Inequality.
Yeah.
Wages to hours. Can't handle it. And I promise you, and I said, I promise you this. When they Brad broke a bunch of bottles.
I broke one bottle.
Brad broke a bunch of bottles.
Oh, that sucks, man. And you're barefoot, man.
Let it roll.
We're letting it roll, obviously.
I worked at Amazon and we had a snowstorm and we got like a foot and a half of snow and they sent me out to do an entire day's delivery. And I was working. Denver gets really hilly, obviously, getting up close to the mountains. Some of the suburbs super hilly. I lost control of the van, almost put it in the ditch.
Oh, yeah.
Had no traction. It was entirely unsafe for me to be working. And I called them and I was like, I've had one delivery bag in the first 3 hours. Like, this is not feasible. I'm not going to get through my shift. I need someone to come help me. And then they would send somebody to like relieve you and take half of your shit.
Yeah.
And it was like mandatory overtime for that person. They're like, you're just going to have to do it. And so what I did is I drove the warehouse full of packages right before Christmas back to the warehouse, parked it in the warehouse and said, I fucking quit.
Yeah.
That away.
And
that away.
they were like, the guy who intaked the van, he saw all the packages that he had to like redo and like repack it, like put them back in their bags. And he looked at me and he had the gall. This fucking little fuckboy of a piece of shit. I think his name was Greg. You have blonde hair. You're like 6 feet tall and you have blonde hair.
guys are the worst.
And I hate you. And he was like,
None
you
of
just
us are
couldn't,
blonde.
you couldn't hack it, huh?
I know, that's why I said that.
I know.
Because I was like, you guys are pretty cool.
Yeah, he told me I couldn't hack it. And I was like, no, this is just a shit ass job and I don't need it. So, yeah, cheers to you, Dylan.
So there's
For buying your dignity.
Are we still
back.
on purchase of the year?
no.
Yes, we are.
So
Because he just bought his dignity back.
I purchased a bottle of beer I broke.
Yes.
So when I'm talking, I'm talking to everyone, and I'm talking to every single person. If you got a little bit saved up, if you've got the ability, if you can make it happen, tell them to fuck themselves. The reality here
I
is
could do that, at work
nothing.
and still have a job. I fucking love the union. I fucking love the union.
I wish I had
union.
one.
I wish I had a union. Mine got taken away
Some old
by
guy-
some fucking dipshit.
Some old
Scott
guy stood
Walker?
up and
No.
some old guy stood up one day. He's like, "There's water dripping in our tent. None of us are fucking working until you fix it."
Oh, I just had like a full mouth of yeast.
I know. Same.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh,
Should I should probably. Ooh,
that
I
felt
see it.
weird.
Who has
Ooh,
a
I see it.
purchase the year to talk
I have a
about
purchase. So technically, I purchased. I bought this on my birthday. It was a gift.
yeah.
It was a gift for my girlfriend and I. But I'm very excited about it because I haven't been to one in a long time. I bought tickets to Hamilton.
Ooh,
I fucking love Hamilton.
I bought tickets. I've never seen Hamilton, but I bought tickets to Hamilton because it's like one of her favorite things, and
I
it's
was gonna
something.
throw up in my sweatshirt.
It's something super interesting that I've
Brad,
seen.
we need like a spill cup.
just drink a Corona.
I
Use these as a spill cup if you need
I
to.
can't drink the rest of this.
Use these as a spill cup if
there
you
you
need
go.
to.
Spill cup.
Spill cup.
Spill cup.
Yeah, that got rough at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I like some of the songs from Hamilton because of like
It's dead yeast. That's all you have to think about.
Instagram Reels and like TikTok and stuff back when I had it, and I like the music. And I used to go see plays.
You'll be back. Wait and see.
Yeah, exactly.
Hamilton, Hamilton, Hamilton.
Hamilton, come back to sleep.
Well, that guy that sings "You'll Be Back, Wait and See." That's the
King George?
That's the lead actor from Mindhunter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and dude, he is so good.
Yeah.
I saw clips of him, and I used to go to plays, and like I used to see like weird improv shows and like stand up a lot, like where I would actually buy a ticket to go to a show that I didn't know what I was going to get. So I would say that's my favorite purchase of the year because A, I did a really good thing for my girlfriend, and B, I get to profit from it by indulging myself in a new form of art.
I
that
don't even know
get
your
to-
girlfriend. This sucks.
Oh, this thing.
It's relatively new.
I've never met her either.
Yeah.
Maybe
I've
I
never
have.
met her either.
Can I meet this nice young lady?
Suppose it's
Yes,
not
you
my
may.
wife.
Actually, we have a special guest, Tyler.
Oh shit!
Come on down. That'd be kind of hilarious if it
It's
was
Miss
actually her
Piggy.
over
Can
there.
I get Thor's hammer?
Yeah, so Hamilton tickets are mine. Stoy, you're up.
The Asus ROG Ally X. I mean, it was technically bought for me, purchased
that
for me
Latin?
for my birthday. It's a handheld.
Is that the?
It's the handheld.
It's an Xbox.
Yeah, I know what
It's
you're talking
an
about.
Xbox.
It's an
My
Xbox.
coworker has
It's
one.
another
yeah.
Xbox.
I mean, technically it was for my birthday and was purchased with both of our monies, but you know,
Your wife is so kind.
yeah, she is. She really is.
We love your wife.
Because I told her, and I was like, "Listen,
I've only met her at the Renaissance Fair, and
Yeah.
all of us had a brilliant time.
yes, that was a fun time.
Absolutely.
And that is the tradition.
we should be doing.
Are we doing that every year?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I say, I'm happy.
We got podcast money to burn, baby.
Yes, we do.
Well,
I love my boys.
We will by that point because we have to buy a couple of things. A semi new setup
For me.
the Going Merry.
Yeah,
The going married.
Yes, the
Jesus.
Game
even
Performer
get the
of the
name
Year.
right. Game Performer of the Year.
Now this is also a weird category because Charlie Cox, as an example, he was
4
used
hours.
off
He
in
brushed it off.
and
Yeah.
Expedition 33 because he says I was there for like 2 or 3
Need
days.
you to do that in a British accent, brother.
he said 4 hours.
You want me to do it?
No, we don't-
did 4 hours.
he's not Jason Statham.
I did 4
On Daredevil, ain't it so?
voice work.
It's kind of strange. It's strange, isn't it?
strange.
Mine's all wonky because I pretend to be blind all the time.
Yeah,
I
walk
can
around
see.
and I can beat up people.
It's acting.
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah.
But I'm still hot, you know.
So when someone
How's my hair? I can't see.
when somebody wants to nominate a voice actor,
All right, thank you.
it's tricky when you want to do best performer of the year because like, all right, Charlie Cox was there for 4 hours, and do you nominate the character? Because
that's not what I do.
no, but
Yeah,
I'm just
that's-
trying to. I'm just illustrating to
Yeah.
those listening. Are you voting for the character? Because there's like
I'm
Gollum and
voting
Smeagol.
for performance.
People want to vote. Andy Serkis is like the Gollum Smeagol performance.
Andy Serkis does good in everything he does.
No, but the
He's
Gollum
also Renoir.
guys.
yeah.
The Gollum Smeagol performance is transformative. It changed digital acting forever, and I've also heard a lot of people that worked on the digital side of things. They're like, we kind of feel like we get shafted because everyone talks about him,
know.
and we're there for 6 months working on one scene,
Yep.
and no one talks about everyone else that goes into it. It's only
let's
Andy
admit-
Serkis that gets the credit It's just that's the tricky part.
Yeah,
and
that is
when,
the tricky part.
When Charlie Cox is 4 hours of vocal work, which is great, and that is the closest thing to the character. It's the same thing when you see the Resident Evil actors from the original game in that one opening sequence. To you, that is almost as close as you get to Chris Redfield, other than the other voice actors. But
Right.
it's like there's so many other people that are involved in the performance.
I think it literally breaks down to this in my mind. If there is space for mocap, I think that mocap and
Motion capture for all you
and
kids out there.
facial capture is my core tenet when we're talking about something
Because
like this.
Expedition 33 didn't do a ton of that.
No, and frankly,
So a lot of
Charlie
that is
Cox,
just-
Charlie Cox, and a lot of those guys, it's a lot of dubbing.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Dubbing
yeah.
is different than capture. And I think that when you talk about this, I want to recognize the artists who bring that to life. But I want to do that in the way where I'm going to recognize the actual performance that they capture.
Well-
There's so many people involved.
In most cases, the actor that's actually doing the voice acting is doing the motion capture. Like, for example, Troy
Sometimes.
Baker doing the
Yeah.
voice acting and the motion capture for Indiana Jones.
He
You
was-
guys may have heard about a little old game called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That
Which
came
is
out.
Even
which
had
is
the
up
earring.
for this vote.
It
This year.
is.
It really,
It's up.
I don't agree with that because that was a 2024 game. But
No, it's
you know,
not. It's not.
I
It's
know it came out in December. I get it, but anyway.
it came out in December on like pre, and then it
What is
came
this
out
pre
in-
stuff?
That'd also be like trying to put Fallout in the TV series for this year because part of it's out this year. But
That's
like,
why, yeah.
I
yeah.
just
But no,
wanna kill.
but what
First
you,
two episodes
but what
are
you're
really
saying, Troy Baker,
Troy Borker.
Troy Borker.
Trey Borker.
I need to
Trey
miss,
Borker and Matt Stern.
we need this. No, we need to miss Piggy right now.
Oh,
What's
We got
up,
Tyler's attention.
Brad, reel us in. We're losing it.
I'm back in.
Okay.
Parker, Matt Stone.
So all of that being said,
Brad, help us out.
video game performance of the year, performer of the year.
I
I'll
already
go
know
first.
mine. Okay.
Okay.
I was on the fence. To me, it had to be something from Death Stranding 2 because they did the motion
Leia Seydoux.
capture, they did the performance, and initially I was thinking Luca Marinelli as Neil Vana,
He's good.
but I did go.
really good.
I went Leia Seydoux. Her emotional range, having to admit you like lost the child and like when she, I'm not going to spoil the whole game,
Yeah.
but her performance was moving and
was
it was
amazing.
it was her voice, it was her acting, and with that this is a weird category. I can see it being a more one-to-one, she did the performance for the character versus other
did,
other
though.
people in the game though.
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro, he doesn't do the voice for his character, which is very weird. That it is the motion capture and the likeness,
That's so
but
weird.
not the voice.
That's weird.
That's a lot. Like
Can't
Mike
do it.
Flanagan is in that game, but it's not his voice.
That's weird too.
So
But we also
I
have
would hate
George
that.
Miller.
George Miller is Tarman.
I know.
Very good. But that's why Leia Seydoux, it's her voice, it's her performance. I almost went Elle Fanning as well because they're all very
does such a
effective.
fabulous job.
And I love Rainey, but yeah.
Leia Seydoux is one of the most beautiful women who's ever existed. Period.
So what was your pick?
Leia Seydoux.
Okay.
Leia Seydoux.
Dylan?
My choice for this is Erika Ishii
Ooh.
from Ghost of Tsushima.
That was
Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah.
I love how
I'm
she was
sorry.
like eating popcorn and having a good time watching Jennifer English.
She
winning
knew she
Best
wasn't
Actress.
going to win.
I know. Yeah,
But
she was
that's
having.
like
She was there. She was a vibe.
So the
She
reality,
knew.
the
She
reality is,
Yeah,
is
she-
that when you really see the cutscenes play in that game, I know her very well from a streaming service called Dropout, and Dropout is like a comedy, like college humor.
College humor channel, right?
No. That's a category, Dylan.
No, but like it, but
it's like real estate.
no, but she's a really great. Here's the reality: she's a great improviser. She's a brilliant improviser. In fact, she understands like human emotion very, very well. And then when you see her in this, she was transformative. When you see her on that show, when she's kind of being goofy, and then you see how she is, and especially in the Mobile Suit Gundam movie narrative. That's literally what it's called. Don't give
Narrative?
a shit about it. It's
Bad
literally
title.
called narrative.
Really bad title.
Bad title. Do better.
This is
Yeah,
our movie. It's called Movie.
When you
Gundam the
listen
movie,
to
the
her
movie.
voice acting, and then you pair it with her actual physical acting, because that's the thing. She had to physically act this. She was the mocap.
She fucking murders it, dude. Her intensity
I'm playing this in
is
Japanese. So I have no idea
incredible.
what-
Well, I think that she is the best version
Yeah.
of what you're going to get. I think that for me, the game was made by American people. I'm going to
you and I discussed this, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it in English.
Yes.
Because that's its original intent. Because then Japanese is dubbing over English.
Yeah.
It'd be like playing Yakuza.
And then like getting
Not in
English.
Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's like the time we went over to your place for that marathon.
Extra
thing.
Life, yeah.
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 And you were playing, or somebody was playing Requiem in French. And I had just beaten the game. And was it you that was playing? It was another guy there that was playing it in its traditional French. And I was like, I got to replay this now.
That day, Tyler had to play Bubsy while I played 50 Cent Blood in the Sand for the
For
same
an hour. You have to play
you
Bubsy
got
for
the
an
good,
hour.
You got the good deal.
It was you have to play a shitty game for a while to get a prize, and I drew 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, and I'm laughing and I'm having fun, and you're playing
Plague
Bubsy
Tale.
3D
Plague Tale, that was
or
me.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing it in French.
I remember being at your place and watching him have so much fun playing a game I would have loved to draw, and I was just livid that it was fucking Bubsy.
Tony Ayo said I can get
no, it's
items
Tony
from Box.
Yayo.
Tony
Tony
Yayo.
Yayo. Hey,
No,
no.
not Tony Yayo.
You go Ayo for Yayo all around the.
all around the
I forget the rest of it.
Bundago.
Probably.
Erica Ishii.
Bundagos.
Erica Ishii was fantastic. Her depth of emotion, the way they capture it, I think it's way better than even what Tsushima was able to capture. A tale of very straightforward revenge could have been way worse if not for her.
I agree.
We opened up a Bourbon County from 2022 for people that are paying attention at home. Thank you, Phil. Sorry.
How do the people at home know what we're drinking?
Well,
They do now.
if
They
people
do
are
now.
wondering,
Yeah,
we have
they
a
do now.
2022, and we guaranteeing it's going to be fucking strong.
I
and
hope the
rich and-
bottom of this isn't as.
It will be.
Oh,
will be.
yeah, I'm
There's
gonna, I'm gonna stop
there's a
when it
pour
gets to a
cup.
point.
Who purchase or not purchase of the year? Performer of the year for y'all.
I went with Erica Ishii as well because her intensity that she brought to the game I thought was like just absolutely unmatched. Like it's the mocap
Yeah.
too because you can see it when she's like when you're getting into the duels and stuff and you got like that up close and she's just like fur on her brow. Plus it was like especially with Yubei when you're like or Jubei. Do you pronounce it J or Y?
If you play
should be-
Onimusha, it's Jubei.
Jubei. Her relationship with Jubei
Her brother.
was
brother.
incredibly
Spoiler.
emotional
that's a spoiler.
because
I
of
guess,
her performance, how it changes from like when they first meet and when they start to like reconnect. And then
God, I love that.
I won't spoil.
good.
I won't spoil
What
the
a
ending because the ending's great.
What a great first act.
Really,
I need to play. I need to play these games.
dude. What's
Noshir Dalal. I don't know how to say it.
You want
He
us
played-
to help you pronounce a word?
Yeah, thank you.
Can you spell it out for me?
No.
that one.
no?
It's the
Don't.
second
No.
one.
Okay. All right.
No, Tyler has to work on this himself.
Noshe Dalal.
I'm gonna start aiming for Zombie Dogs outlines to give you the weird stuff.
Noshir
Yeah.
Dalal?
I'm not
Dalal,
trying to
yeah.
right now, but I'm gonna start aiming.
No, we should
for
be.
you.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I thought he was
start
on purpose.
No,
I thought you were doing that because you gave him all the hard names.
no, we don't.
Yes, you do.
We all get hard names.
Yeah, no,
you just
he
notice
gets the
him.
most. He gets
you just
the most.
notice. You just notice him
Because I look
Meanwhile,
at
it's
I look
just-
at his eyes when he reads the notes. He's like, "Oh shit."
because you see the word Okamoto and you're like, I know this guy.
Okamoto, yeah.
And
He's
he's
like,
like, and he's
fuck.
like, My Chemical Romance Moto.
Well, the thing is,
My
like,
chemical aroma.
outside of playing the game, I don't look at an outline or anything moving
Yes.
into. I have never prepared for outside of Popcorn Dogs. I do not prepare for anything outside of playing or watching what I'm supposed to talk about.
Sick.
I'm gonna announce something right now.
That's hot.
You and I are doing 2 more Elden Dogs episodes.
Let's go.
The outline's already ready. I'm like, we already
What
get
is okay? We'll talk
Ashes of War.
more Ashes of War.
We didn't do the Ashes of War yet.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I'll be there too. Whoa!
I'm gonna be there in spirit.
I'm Gilly God the Grey, and I'm here to say.
Don't cut out this part where you broke the bottle smiley face. Who
Yes.
wrote on my notes?
I did. That's me. I'm sorry.
It'll be on there.
Don't cut it out though.
No, none of this is getting cut.
The fun thing is, when Brad wakes up tomorrow, he gets to make his own decisions without anyone.
No, I've
including
already made
drunk
the
Brad.
decision for you. I've already made the decision for you, so
Erica
you don't
Ishii-
have to.
Yeah, Erica Ishii's probably my favorite. I also just wanted to shout out Judy Alice Lee because Melly from Hades 2 was
Oh yeah, she's great.
absolutely incredible. I haven't fully beaten that game yet, but the fact that they call her Melly sometimes.
Melanoa.
I know, but I call her Melly.
Yeah.
Millinoe. There's an umlaut.
She also voices Echo and Jetty.
So whatever.
So
Stoy?
she's pulling triple duty there.
Max Sense,
Max Payne.
Cazorla, Maxon,
Okay,
Cazorla.
what are we talking about?
Esque.
Esquier.
Esquier.
Okay, and we
Esquier
make fun of
is
I don't
me
know.
for saying names.
phenomenal.
Listen.
It's
like,
great.
He is a big, puffy, fluffy little dude that's such
Stoy's
a
gonna
goofy
be the
little
one?
fuckball, and he imparts some of the most like
He said fuckball.
serious wisdom.
Fuckball.
I mean, you know, the line
Sometimes
is like,
I'm woo.
sometimes I'm woo, but other times I'm wee. But the woo balances the wee.
I'm gonna get a live, laugh, lie. Like
Live, laugh, woo.
No, I want to get a live, a
Live,
woo,
wee, woo.
Sometimes I'm
woo.
whoa, sometimes I'm wee.
Honestly, when that scene, this was before the internet discovered that scene. When I encountered that scene, I took a
Before the
screenshot.
internet.
I took a
All right,
screenshot of this.
bro.
I'm like, I fucking love this line, and of course, I go on Instagram, and everybody knows it now.
I appreciate that pick a lot because
That's
I
a
think
good
this
one.
is an instance where the voice actor takes a care. Are you okay, Dylan?
Well, he drank the yeast.
I drink
It was
these.
He drank the yeast. We
pulled
discussed
the
this.
yeast.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Now I'm doing it.
You said you weren't going to do it, and now you're doing
Now
it.
I'm done and I'm doing it.
So I think with all of the other characters in Expedition 33, the characters are so well written
Yes.
that the performances, they don't enhance it like too much.
Yes.
It's kind of like as written on the page, they are delivering what's expected. Esquier, you need someone to bring character to the performance.
and that's why there's no one else. Honestly, when you hear a performance, you think to yourself, who else could have done this maybe better?
That's a really good fucking pick.
I was there.
saved you.
I saved you.
And-
God, that story was so fucking heartbreaking.
That is.
I'm not going to tell you what
Hello,
that
my
is.
little swimmer.
That is
I'm not gonna
such
tell
a
you
good
what that is.
pick.
That is huge
Plus-
spoiler.
Yeah,
But-
there's a lot you don't know about Esquier.
We
even.
literally can't reveal that. I literally.
SKA is the big fuck ball.
I
Did
know,
say fuck
I know
ball?
who
Is that what I
SKA
said?
is.
Hello, my little swimmer.
Yeah.
How does she know? How does he know I'm a swimmer?
Yes, that is
How
a
did you know me?
vocal performance that enhances the character so much
Yes.
beyond on the page, which
Stop
is that's tough
being
to
a
do.
meanie.
And it's also like something that I think about with God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok when you have characters that aren't necessarily like bipedal humans, you know, like
Are
traditional.
you talking about the head?
No, he was a human.
Because
at
he's
some
not
point.
bipedal.
He is ahead.
He's ahead.
When you talk about somebody who's not like it's something you'd see out of like fucking Spirited Away. So that voice actor could have went anywhere with it, and it
Bipedal
would have been
literally
fine.
means on two legs.
But I meant like a fucking human, dude.
3-dimensional.
Like a
So,
normal human-looking
gotcha.
person.
Pedal
Okay,
person.
all right. No, you don't know. I understand where you're going with what you're going for.
It's a
No,
blank slate for him.
So what's cool is that when you create a character that is non-human but so significantly human that you cannot like.
Brad, you're very significantly human.
Oh, thanks, man.
Sometimes I think that.
I think that all the time. Generally, when I
No,
sit
but
down at the table,
I
and
understand- I
see
understand
you
where-
guys. You guys are all significantly human to me.
Don't think of me that way.
No. When I look at Dylan, I'm all like, is he thinking of me as a human right now or not?
I think he is unsignificantly human. Insignificantly human.
You guys want to know the winners and losers?
Yes, let's do it.
Is it SK?
Game Performer of the Year, runner-up.
Gay performer? Was that part of
Game Performer.
I think you did. You say
it? Cut
gay?
that out.
We should
won-
have a gay performer. That's
It's
great.
Will
Yeah.
from Stranger Things.
Oh wow,
I don't get that reference.
Don't.
that's
Yeah,
that's very funny.
That's a season 5 reference.
I don't like girls. And it was like, bro, we covered this last season.
Yo, we know. And
got
don't
it.
do it in
Yeah.
front of 20 people right now.
I watched
the
the
world's
whole
ending right
thing.
now.
I was just like, yeah, everyone knows you're gay. What the fuck?
That scene that scene is going to mean a whole lot to some people, and that's why it's okay.
When we get to TV
But
show,
it's
we can
also
talk about
the
it.
80s, and like it's like
He moves to Milwaukee in the early 90s. This is bad for you, Will. Jeffrey Dahmer is
That's
thriving in
actually
gay.
That
a
was the
joke
thing.
from the
Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's actually a joke from the Reddit.
No,
That didn't
no.
actually happen. He goes
When-
to San Francisco.
They say Milwaukee.
Really?
Yeah.
Game Performer of the Year, runner-up.
He said gay performer again.
Game Performer of the Year.
He did it.
He did. You heard it.
Jennifer English, I think she does have a girlfriend.
God. Yeah,
Jennifer
she
English
said it
is-
once before. She said, "Yeah, gays"
No,
in an award show
well,
once.
Jennifer English as Mael was runner-up. The Performer of the Year, though, goes to Ben Starr.
Fuck yeah. I love
He
that.
was
Really?
Verse.
What the fuck? He didn't really do all of it though.
He played Verso, but
He
he
said
also
the lines. I'm a little bit of
No,
weed
no.
myself.
he also played Prometheus in Hades 2
Fine.
and
did.
Dice Dark in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Okay, yeah, give that man his roses.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Those are 3 great performances.
I would
Final Fantasy
prefer-
Tactics Advance, not Advance, Final Fantasy Tactics Remake, whatever they call it, remastered.
Final Fantasy Tactics Remake Advance.
I'm done. Next
Try saying that 3
category.
times fast.
I don't know. I think it's great that 3 different games that were heavily nominated. Prometheus, he's a great role there. And with Hades 2, the vocal performance is 50% of the character because it's
Yeah.
also just a picture. It's like you get 1 picture, maybe 3 pictures.
Look,
plus-
I know it's okay.
I'm sorry that I'm a little drunk, Dylan. Don't call me out on the air.
I'm not.
Dylan,
We're gonna drink
leave him
2 more
alone.
Bourbon Counties. that I'm
Dylan,
already
leave him
getting
alone.
stressed about.
Look, I think Ben Starr is fine, and truly,
He's a
I
tall
think
drink
of
that
water, that's
He's a
cheers,
tall drink of
cheers,
water, that man.
boyos.
It's a Ben
I
Starr.
already drank it.
Let's
I can't.
fucking go.
I'll give it to Ben Starr as long as we understand that Erika Ishii is amazing.
This is what the people voted for, not us, Dylan.
the people,
You
People
didn't even
said
vote. Did
Ben
you?
Starr.
You guys both.
I
voted.
did vote.
Tyler didn't vote.
Tyler didn't vote.
For what? Voice,
Don't yell
voice
at
actor?
Tyler.
Tyler didn't
I don't
vote.
think he voted.
Erika
Best
Ishii.
gay performer.
No, there's also a vote you could have voted in.
Oh, I didn't vote for anything.
You're why you're in the mess you're
Jennifer
in.
English gets my favorite.
Was I supposed to vote
gay
on the
performer.
Discord? I didn't vote for
this
anything.
That thing.
Never done
And that
anything positive.
Oh, he's still drinking.
No, that beer.
This one.
I
Give
drew
me a second.
you.
There's yeast on the bottom of this. I don't want to catch it again.
Just
I
fucking
drew
pound it,
you
you
as a
bitch.
witcher.
Leave him alone.
I drew you as a
Our next category is series or TV show of the year.
Oh, shit! No, don't do that. What the fuck you doing?
I was looking for the glass. It was here
Holy
last night.
balls.
Series or TV show for the year. Whoever wants to go
The
first.
pit.
I'll do it first.
The pit.
No,
I
no,
already
no,
did
Stoy
it.
won,
Oh, no,
Stoy
no,
won.
that's literally.
Stoy
Do
won.
I have to hold this
No,
thing?
no.
Oh,
Honestly, that might be the talk stick.
Is it the talk stick? It should be the talk stick.
Let's let Stoy
Okay,
go.
I
'cause
have the
wanna
hammer
hear,
now.
I want to hear him talk about the pit.
The Pit is the most realistic fucking medical drama I've ever seen, and I cannot stand medical dramas because they're so sensationalized and so like inaccurate that it's just like it's painful to watch as a person that works in the medical profession. The Pit, literally, I would trust anybody that like plays a role on that show to fucking intubate me. Like if I need to be intubated under anesthesia, I'd be like, Noel Wiley, I need to be put under anesthesia.
So real quick, let's get one thing clear.
Yes.
What does that mean? Intubate.
Intubate means to
You put a tube down.
Yeah, putting a
you
tube
looked
down
at
the-
me like I was also a dipshit who didn't.
You could have
understand
just
what that
asked
was.
me, bro. You could have looked at me and be like, "What does intubate mean?"
You literally looked at me like I was an
Because
idiot.
he thinks you're the smartest person out of all of us.
No, I
But
don't
he's
get-
like,
It's a show
no,
of respect.
he looked
This
at
is why
me.
he looked at you.
No,
because
he
you
looked
would have answered his question.
No, he looked at me like, can you explain to us?
Yeah, because he respects your opinion.
Can you explain to us?
All right.
That's me and him.
All right. I've heard
This is what you signed up for.
I've heard this about the Pit.
Yes.
So
one of you two was right. I'm not going to tell you which one.
I've watched.
Oh shit.
You're the one who's wrong. So
Yeah,
who gives
Carly
a fuck?
probably watches the show a lot.
I've watched a handful of episodes.
Yeah.
And the Pit is so intense
Yeah, very intense.
that I will walk away and say I cannot.
Yes.
I'll watch an episode for a minute and I'm like, I don't want any part of this shit.
Yep.
It's so intense. But I've also heard that this is just what was the George Clooney
ER.
ER.
I've heard
Same
this
writer.
is just ER with a little more like seriousness.
Yes, very
now,
much so.
because the episodes I watched, there was also like one character like, oh my sister's autistic. I know how to deal with autistic people.
Well, yeah, that
and
was.
I'm single, or I'm pregnant, and there's a lot of like but the drama. The drama is real.
The drama is real.
No, and so I almost spilled a beer for everyone listening. Stoy saved me.
I did. I'm sorry.
The way that Tyler looked at me when he said intubate, I was like,
Out of all the people, like I said, it's
What is intubate,
it's Tyler's
Dylan?
amount. It's Tyler's amount of respect for you to be like, Dylan can answer this question for me.
no, it wasn't even. It wasn't even
Yes,
like
it was. It totally was.
No, it was literally
Wait. Only
I
Tyler
don't
can
even
answer.
know what that
Tyler.
means.
Tyler, tell us why.
Tyler,
Tell
why
us why.
Tell us what intubate means.
No. Tyler, why did you look at Dylan when you were admitting you don't know what intubate means?
Because Dylan has a very good ability to make me laugh out of nowhere on the podcast. And I thought for a second, I was like, I know Stoy knows the answer. Dylan, what's the answer?
You were fishing. You were fishing for a good answer.
I knew Dylan might actually know what it is, but I knew it would crack him up for me to look away from the medical professional to you. What do you think it is?
What, do you think he's a medical professional?
Guys, this is Bourbon County 2023.
No,
God save us.
I was 42 years old when that year.
I will say the pit is one of the most intense fucks I've ever seen.
Yes, it's an
I hate
intense
it.
fuck.
I
That's for
hate
sure.
it. I hate it.
I have
okay,
not-
I can't
this is the first
I
time.
can't do the pit.
No, this is the first time that I watched. I looked up at a show and there was a woman giving birth, and they showed it.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
there was
as
a
someone who was very close to that, I was like,
That's gonna be you watching that.
no, and then
soon.
and they're like, oh no, everything's fine. We don't need to get another doctor in here. And I was like, I'm so out of this fucking
Dude,
show.
it's beautiful.
No. Something
need
went
to-
wrong.
You need to be
Something
chill.
went wrong, and they're like dealing with it quietly. And I was like, I can't right now.
Yeah, that's a little too close.
You know,
home
they
for
had
you.
to cut me out because I was going out face first. I was trying
That's
to.
actually the normal
I was-
birthing
I was
method.
trying to go-
Tyler's trying to keep it together. Fucking hell. You just spilled beer on your new
Not the
book.
speed book.
Oh no!
Okay, we need a reset. We need a reset.
I will go next.
I was
I
trying
know
to
everyone.
reset.
Everyone.
I was trying to.
Okay.
Here's Johnny the situation.
This is actually a good spot. We're gonna take it. We're gonna stop recording.
fiction.
All right, and our
Here we
next category.
go.
Our next category is series or TV show of the year. And
We've already talked about the pit.
Yeah, we.
oh
started to-
shit,
Don't. What are you doing?
that's me shushing myself, Dylan.
Okay, well, let's keep talking about
I was saying, Brad, we already announced this category. Why are you announcing the category?
So I already
We have
talked
the pit.
about my thoughts about the pit. Tyler, what does intubate mean?
No,
Intubate means to.
you're gonna phone a friend.
to
No,
put,
he doesn't have to phone.
to put
he doesn't have
under
to phone a friend,
anesthesia. An anesthetic
which requires
No, Anastasia is a
which
Disney
requires
drugs.
show. Great show. I thought
and
Disney, it's DreamWorks.
a something
Cartoon Network.
A breathing tube.
down your
Tyler, did you
throat.
watch TV
Yes, there you
this
go.
year?
Yeah. Okay.
I've been intubated once.
Tyler, is this in what TV show do you like?
So this year I didn't really watch too many TV shows. I
You're
watched
full of shit, and I hate you.
no, dead ass. I did not watch a lot of TV shows.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
I know what that means.
I know you watched
Whoa.
TV shows this year.
I didn't watch any that really.
You
came
watched
out-
Gen V.
Gen V. Yeah, I did watch Gen V, and I watched part of the Welcome to Derry. I didn't finish it, so I'm not going to include it.
That's fine.
Gen V was super good.
It was
but
pretty fine.
I am going to be a fucking douchebag, and I'm going to say Stranger Things. And I'm going to say Stranger Things for a couple of reasons. One,
No. Come
Hey,
on.
Let the man
don't
cook.
apologize
Let the
for
man
having an
cook.
opinion.
Yes.
no, well, yeah, that was me kind of being like a little lighthearted. But where's the hammer?
You have the hammer. You have the talking hammer.
Dylan, that
I-
means you have to listen.
I like Stranger
not
Things
talking.
because, and I see a lot of like backlash online about it, but the reason I like Stranger Things is because I got exactly what I fucking signed up for with Stranger Things. I don't want Game of Thrones level fucking character deaths and espionage and politics. What I want is a fucking D&D campaign that resolves. And are there plot holes? Yes. Where did the Demigorgons and the Demo Dogs go and the Demo Bats? Where did they all go? I don't know. I don't fucking care. What I saw was a group of 80s teenagers listening to banging music decide to kill an intergalactic being. And that's what I signed up for. Stranger Things, did it take too long to come out? Yes. Was I getting a little teary-eyed? Especially with the older cast with Steve and Nancy and Jonathan and fucking what's her name? Robin.
Wow,
Rockin' Robin.
It's tough when they have 20 main characters.
Yes. That scene where they're sitting, I'm going to spoil the ending. Has anybody seen it? Do you care?
Don't spoil the ending too hard.
I've seen none of this.
I have. If you speak in tones.
I'll just say, what I signed up for was
I literally watched it tonight.
I also liked it. I finished it last night, and a lot of people it's very chic.
The finale is better than the rest of the season.
It's very chic to hate it right now.
That I've heard on Reddit.
Volume 1 was I thought fine. Volume 2 was
first 4 episodes were very good. The subsequent 2 were very weak.
No, the problem is what is happening is the flaws in the writing are showing prominently.
The problem is
I won't finish my thought because Dylan wants to talk.
I'm sorry.
No, Dylan, talk louder than me and just interrupt.
Can I talk loud?
No, it's Dylan's turn to talk loud.
No, please.
It doesn't matter because I have the talking hammer, but please go ahead, Dylan.
I am actually sorry.
Rhabdomyolysis. Do you know what rhabdomyolysis is?
These characters and the show, season 1 of the show, I think is arguably pretty perfect. And since then, it's had diminishing returns. And it's for better or worse. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think Hopper's character was completely lost after season 1. It came in and out on a sine wave of whether or not it's appropriate, and sometimes
he's
a math
different. Joke. I don't get it.
And well, they went wrong with Hopper in season 3. His whole fake death thing that they tried to do there,
and then
they should have navigated that better. What it is it's. In a society that we live in where movies and television that we give so much power to character deaths. And as somebody who tries to write film and actual narratives on my own, it is not about the character death. The character death has to serve a purpose. It has to everything has to move the story forward. You can't just kill a character for shock value. And Game of Thrones, for a large portion of its run, killed characters to move the plot forward in a way that was unlike anything we've ever seen, because it actually did it effectively and shockingly. And shockingly,
Ned Stark had to die according to every rule of the storytelling.
Yes, but when you see Sean Bean on camera, as much as that guy dies all the time, and he's literally on the box set of the first season, you're they're paying this guy, they're not going to do that. And in this show, it is never about the deaths. It is, people forget that this show is literally a fucking D&D campaign about teenagers in a basement. And that is exactly what it devolved into, or evolved into, depending on how you take the finale for what it's worth. It is not about defeating the monster. It is about the community and the friends you make along the way. And it is so much more than just defeating the evil, as it is reaching across borders for people who are different from you. And in the 80s, it was a lot more social hierarchy, and if you were a jock, a nerd, or a freak, they say that a lot. That doesn't really exist so much when I was in school. And I hope it's not the same for kids who are in school now. But making friends through interests and hearing each other's stories and just seeing
rolling dice.
These characters grow together for 5 seasons and then achieve their end goal is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want some big fucking Battle of Winterfell at the end. I wanted to see Steve Harrington finally find his fucking whatever he's looking for and find happiness. I wanted these characters to survive and succeed. It wasn't about the deaths of the characters, and that's what a lot of people say.
My issue, okay,
that's what I'm getting at.
No, you're right, but also
it's gonna make me want to watch the show now.
If Game of Thrones ended as the books should be written, they're not written yet.
Should be.
The show lost the plot, and there should be more character deaths or appropriate character responses to characters in the latter seasons of Game of Thrones. The show of Stranger Things is fine, and I thought it ended appropriately. It was a little long in the tooth, and it was a little self-gratuitous, but the writers, I think, are not the best writers on television, but they make fine popcorn. They are good popcorn makers.
Yes,
and
that's exactly what this is.
Anyone who expected anything other than popcorn, and if they expected a little fat kid, not to say suck my fat one.
Multiple times.
He was a hero that last episode when he told Vecna to suck my fat one and he flicked him off. That was one of my favorite parts of the season.
The biggest concern I had moving into this last season is how they were going to deal with Eddie and what they were going to do with that moving forward.
The fact that they called it out as he killed himself for no reason.
Which he did.
The fact that they called it out, though, in the show, I thought that's controversial, but right.
Yeah, and then the way, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but the way that the epilogue of...
It's pretty epic.
And it is such a good callback, and it just... We forget... When you're watching Stranger Things, we are so blindsided by like what normal television is now that this is not a normal television series. This is an 80s campy, borderline B-level film.
Okay, this
is stretched out over 5
now
seasons.
we're getting into a different territory.
No, what it is this needs to have the logic of Steven Spielberg because that's the logic. It started.
Thank you. Yes, great.
Season 1 started off on. This is an E.T. level of logic, Steven Spielberg plot.
Okay.
It's got some horror elements, but Steven Spielberg doesn't operate on logic. He operates on emotions. And
That's true.
That's why you get a pass on stuff that doesn't work 100%. Stanley Kubrick, this is not. And when my dear good savior and Lord Dylan, when he says, I don't like how the wormhole's not operating
they're
properly.
holding hands right now.
When he's like, the wormhole made me upset. I'm like,
Dylan
if
is ascending to another plane.
I'm like, if you came to Stranger Things expecting
lost his
wormholes to
headphones.
work right, you're in the wrong show. If you come to Back to the Future and you expect it to be 100% accurate, we're here for popcorn.
Yeah, I really reveled in the fact that I actually got to see the culmination of a decade of television that I invested myself very heavily in for the first 3 seasons. And the first 3 seasons, like season 3 kind of goes off the rails, but the first 3 are really good TV, in my opinion, because they're building towards something that you don't know what's coming, and it's getting more intense, and it's getting, especially season 4 gets way more dark.
The biggest thing is,
Do you
okay,
think they were actually building towards something? Because that's my biggest...
they're building towards a paycheck.
They're building towards a paycheck. They weren't building towards anything. The reality is that they were doing it as they went. It's like even the thing.
A train is going.
Yes,
you're wrong.
yes,
You're wrong.
yes,
You're wrong.
yes,
And I
I'm
can
right.
tell you what they were building towards.
I 100% disagree with you, Thomas.
I can tell you what they were
Holy
building
shit.
towards right now because you're wrong.
No. The
The train
reality is
the train is moving, and they are laying the track out in front of the train.
And
they
how
know the
does-
train is going to 5 seasons, and then they're like laying it out for that.
that's
We
not
can't
how
talk-
writers' room works,
Guys, we have another minute for Stranger Things talk.
It is the.
I feel like
We have
No.
another minute.
It is the relationships.
30 seconds, Tyler.
It's the relationships of the characters that we have involved. It is seeing them grow up and seeing how they interact amongst each other. That is the true story of Stranger Things. It's not about the external. It's about how they navigate in the groups that they're in. And that is the real story. And that's why the epilogue is so sweet.
10 seconds.
or
10 seconds.
or you could actually tell
7
a real
seconds. 6,
story,
5,
which
Dylan's
actually
got
means
30
that
seconds.
it
Dylan's got
makes
30
3,
seconds.
2,
No, Dylan's got 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds
They
now.
each get 30 seconds.
Okay. Or you can actually tell a story, which means that you have to understand from beginning to end how it works. Now, look, I love One
Oh, so
Piece.
do you like Lost?
I do
Ugh.
love Lost.
Oh, because they didn't know what
Here's
they were
the
doing.
no.
15
Here's the
seconds.
problem.
15
I'm not
seconds.
gonna make excuses for it. That's the biggest.
So I quit
thing.
counting them.
10 seconds.
This is not fair for us.
I'm sorry.
We don't operate in a time here on this
So
podcast.
here's my
You
biggest
told me
thing.
30 seconds.
When you have evolutionary storytelling, they didn't think that this was going to last this long. It's the same thing with Eiichiro Oda when it comes to One Piece.
This is like H.E.O. Rhoda.
Yeah, and you're entirely right. The only consistency is the fucking relationships, man.
No, I get it, but I'll tell you what.
Those 4 kids that started off 10 years old when we started watching, I want to see what happens to them.
Also, Elle's lips are fucking insane. This
Okay. What does
entire
that
movie.
mean?
No.
What does that mean?
No, he's right, but we're not going to talk about her lip filler and her weird surgery she's got.
What is
that is inundating the
Whatever. I'm not going to
You're
judge it
not
based
wrong.
off of that. She is still
she's
a great
distracting.
actress.
It's like Starlight in The Boys.
It's
almost
literally the same
unwatchable.
thing.
It's buccal fat removal, I believe. Is
no,
what
it's not
called.
buccal. It's not, it's with her.
Dylan,
it's not buccal
buccal's
fat.
right
What is
here.
your favorite TV show or series of the year?
My favorite TV
Yes, let's move
show
on.
is Haha You Clowns. It's an Adult
God, I love
Swim
that
show.
Oh,
It's
that's
an
so good.
Adult Swim show.
Yes.
It is
So
fucking
child.
amazing.
Yeah, it's so
It is
wholesome.
made by Australians, if I read it correctly.
Joe Kappa.
Yep.
Yep.
And it is about American life, but it is specifically about American life in the late 2000s.
Give him the hammer.
No, I'm having it for the next bottle we're opening.
Haha, You Clowns is
It's such a wholesome story. Cheese and rice, man.
Wait,
Cheese and
Dylan, you were
rice.
saying what?
Haha, You Clowns is so fucking funny. I have not laughed at something so hard. The problem is that I show it to my wife. My wife doesn't understand it. But when I watch it on my own, I'm like, oh my God, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
It's,
This reminds me of
You're also
this
so
is the-
wholesome and crying at the same time.
how the chair company works for me.
Oh, God, the chair company.
When I
the
watch-
chair company makes me angry.
When I watch the chair company with my wife, she doesn't love it. But when I watch it with myself, I'm like, it's pretty funny.
It's funny.
I
it's
feel like
just
that with when I watch Smiling Friends. Actually,
makes
I
me so
love
uncomfortable.
I'm laughing hysterically.
But
Dude,
haha-
you like Super Monkey Ball? Pimp, bro.
Everyone
Fucking
does.
bring it in, dog.
Bring it in,
Bring
dog.
it in.
Bring it in. Yeah.
I want some of that. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
bring it
I
in,
love
Super
Super
Monkey
Monkey
Ball.
Ball.
Dude, bring it in.
Dude, I fucking
I'm doing
die
it
for
from
that
here.
game. I die for
Okay,
that
all right,
game.
Yeah, yeah.
But the reality is that Haha You Clowns is about three dipshit sons of a weatherman.
They're not dipshits.
They are absolutely
They're
dipshits.
they're just fucking silly gooses, man.
They're
Okay.
teenagers.
They're silly gooses, dude.
No,
but like,
you like to care about things, you know.
dude.
and
And wear my
and
heart on my
Dylan
sleeve.
Dylan likes to punch things, and you're like,
I'm
no,
like,
it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Come on.
Haha You Clowns.
No, they are.
is
I'll give them their dipshits.
amazing.
But they're wholesome dipshits.
They're wholesome dipshits. But it's also about
Are you
a
talking
family
about the
that.
podcast?
It
We're
is
all
a-
a bunch of wholesome dipshits here.
So the reality is that it's a parody of 90s sitcom family that loves each other.
We got a lot of topics left.
You did say we
do.
were going to be here for a while.
Yeah, I knew.
But
We still have a dog.
what makes it
Dylan's going to
different?
talk about 10 more games still.
I told Keela 5 to 6 hours.
Keila, that's your girlfriend's name?
That's her name?
Yeah,
Oh, I never knew that.
Hey.
Hey.
If you would have said Daisy, that would have really triggered Stoy.
I should have done that.
probably would have been, it's like, wait, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, my girlfriend Leon
Holy
S. Kennedy.
shit. What the hell? I'm confused.
I'm sorry, Stoy, I fucked Daisy. I was given permission.
It was in Double Dash.
You know what?
It was
She's
on
her,
Quack
she's her,
Quack. It
she's
was
her
Quack
own
Quack
adult.
Quack Beach.
She's her own
Quack
adult.
Quack
She
Peach.
can make her own decisions.
It was on Quack Beach.
It was on Cheap Cheap Beach.
Brad, what is your TV show of the year?
Pluribus.
Thank you. All right.
Pluribus. Okay,
Alright.
I'm a big Vince Gilligan fan. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul have been two of my favorite shows, and I like that Vince Gilligan. Okay, so he first started his career trajectory that I'm aware of on X-Files. He did a couple of episodes that he kind
does
of wrote
some
and directed,
really great ones, yeah.
and
love
then
the X-Files,
he created
I'm an
Breaking
X-Files
Bad.
guy.
And then Better Call Saul. So Breaking Bad is probably my favorite show of all time.
I agree with you.
And Better Call
That's a
Saul,
high five.
I didn't realize when I started watching Better Call Saul, I was initially disappointed, but then I realized this is as good, if not better, than Breaking Bad, because seeing his progression as a filmmaker, as a showrunner, he has a concept of what he's going for, and he knows how to lead a show in a direction. And Better Call Saul is a slower, more like contemplative show.
Until it's not.
Well, they have big punctuated moments, but also there's so many montages, so many very slow scenes. Season 2 or season 3 of Better Call Saul could be easily half a season of Breaking Bad, but he gives it room to breathe and he lets it expand, and he gives it the space to tell the story that he needs to.
I will ask you, if it was anybody other than Bob Odenkirk, do you think it was even possible, though?
No.
Because
Not at
Bob
all.
Odenkirk is like really the anchor for that.
That is hugely Bob Odenkirk is not only like the right character or the right actor for the Saul Goodman, but the character is so ingrained in film history that there are so many references to different shows, different characters that he needs to have. So when Vince Gilligan makes a new show, Pluribus, this is Vince Gilligan getting fuck you money, which is my favorite aspect of any
Anything.
filmmaker.
It's your favorite aspect of anything.
Looking at you, sinners.
No, I'm with you. Tyler, thank you for paying attention to me because these two fuckers are like looking off in the distance right now.
I'm paying attention. I just literally interacted.
I'm looking at who Vince Gilligan looks like. That's Vince Gilligan.
I'm looking at what he looks like.
He was in a great Community episode.
Vince Gilligan with Pluribus.
I loved Community.
He was the cowboy on the episode where Abed and Annie were trying to decide their roommate.
With
yeah.
With Pluribus, Vince
you're right.
Gilligan was given fuck you money.
Yeah, don't you know I understand everything?
You're allowed to make any show you want at all. He makes a science fiction show about individualism versus collectivism. E pluribus unum. Pluribus is of many. This is one person in the middle of many. He's allowed to do whatever he wants with a budget of whatever he wants, and he does it. Now, I can tell that me as a viewer, I am evolving because I went to film school. I'm aware of cinematography. I know how things work. I know how editing works. I've
went to
edited
film school
before.
too?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But
It's pretty neat.
When
I went to art school.
When I'm watching
Cool.
this show, it's very different.
I'm surrounded by art nerds.
Vince Gilligan.
Yeah, duh.
There's not any other show right now that will design a montage or like a scene, a scenario that lasts like 10 minutes, and he'll just let it happen. There'll be no dialogue, and there'll be Carol misses a local co-op, and it's gone. She goes. You haven't seen it.
No, I haven't.
She
I
goes.
have no idea
She
what's
goes
going
there
on.
and she's like, "I need this to happen. I want a co-op." And then you get to watch the wheels in
Essentially,
motion,
the entire world build a co-op.
bend over backwards to make something happen. It's slow, and it's deliberate, and it's monotonous. It's banal in a way that you don't get to see, and it makes me reflect and it makes me think. There's a sequence at the end of season 1, which we're only on right now, where there's another character. Okay, so an alien species has managed to infiltrate our planet, and all of the people on the planet, us, are part of a collective now. You're no longer Stoy. You're no longer Dylan. Right now, you
Thank
are part
God.
of we instead of I.
Oh,
It's
hell
the
yeah.
hive mind.
I'm not changing my pronoun.
No,
What is this woke bullshit?
Stoy's the only one with the problem. I'm not.
Get this
And-
woke shit out of my shit.
there's this whole sequence in a character from South America who is so against being helped that he'll burn his own car, and he will, every piece of food they bring him or water they bring him, he blows up or like pours out. And there's like 20 minutes of him just
That's me.
traveling, where it's just him like pulling up to places and filling up his own gas, and if it doesn't work, he won't do it. And they try and help him, and he just interferes every step of the way.
Okay.
Manusos.
I love that though.
No, it's so good. Pluribus is the best show of the year.
People do
I,
call
I
it.
thought the pit was pretty good.
No. The Pit's great as well. Pluribus is special and it's unique, whereas the Pit is
It's got Noah Wiley in
it's
it.
it's essential. It's very fucking.
I don't know. Don Da Don season 2 is pretty good too.
You didn't choose it.
Well, with
Dr. Landon was also pretty high.
with Pluribus though, like
I let him intubate me.
The idea of the show is a lot akin to Lost or The Walking Dead because you can write yourself into a corner so
There are
fucking
no
fast.
rules.
No. Vince Gilligan knows the ending of Pluribus.
Yes.
He's already written the ending. Lost is someone had a fucking lark and put a mystery box in the air. That's called J.J. Abrams.
Yeah,
Who
but
ruined all of Star Wars?
with
Don't get
Pluribus,
Dylan started on Star Wars right now.
Don't get me started.
Tyler, don't do this.
any other showrunner
Oh, you did it. Now he slammed a bottle. Now we have to talk about Jar Jar
hell.
Binks again.
We'll give him the hammer.
No,
The
give
Last
Jar Jar-
Jedi was really good in comparison to everything else.
Last Jedi was really good.
All right,
Okay,
Pluribus is super fucking good because
Wait,
any
you don't
other
believe that, do
showrunner,
you?
I think, would have
What?
fumbled it.
That Last Jedi was really good.
What, do you
I
think
love
The
Last
Force
Jedi.
Awakens was good?
Brad, what's the next category?
The series or TV show of the year is
Best
voted.
Star Wars trilogy.
Is voted by our fans.
Best Star Wars trilogy is the next.
As voted
award.
by our fans.
The original trilogy. Episodes
Runner
4,
up.
5, and 6.
Runner up was Severance season 2.
Wait, what is this again? I'm sorry.
I've
I
never
was,
seen
not
an
listening.
episode of Severance because I have never paid for Apple.
What is
Watch
this
it.
category?
I like Severance.
Severance is very
Severance
good.
is a TV show.
I did not vote for it.
The winner of series or TV show of the year
Is
from
The Pit.
our voters is Pluribus.
Is the Pit.
It's Pluribus.
The Pit. Congratulations.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, we
Congratulations.
voted for
Oh,
Pluribus
oh,
again.
oh,
For Pluribus.
Muzzle.
Broski.
Muzzle there,
Yes.
yes. Indeed, yes.
I'm
yes.
missing a couple
Mjolnir.
glasses here.
We have a lot of like
Mjolnir.
empty beer
Here.
canisters here.
All right, movie of the year.
Movie of the year.
All right. Well, I guess
No.
Oh shit.
Whoa, he thinks he can go first?
Tyler, calm down. Dylan's first.
I'm first?
I just voted you.
Oh,
I was just.
I throw this
Dylan
episode.
is the best movie of the year.
I edit this, and I've done this for a long time. Okay, episode 37 of the Dogcast, I joined. Episode 55, you joined. Episode 109, Tom left, and that's when I took over editing. Y'all have been around for a while as well. You guys are cool.
Yeah, we're okay.
But
I just figured I was the categories that I'm most well informed in. I was like, well, I'll start.
fuck you,
But I guess
Tyler.
fuck
you,
me.
You don't wake up till 3 p.m. some
All right,
days.
all three of you together. Fuck you. Ready?
I'm
One,
cracking
two,
my
three.
knuckles.
Fuck
Now.
you.
Here.
Now
That
this
was-
is
Wait,
what's
why
going
did
to
I?
happen.
What's that?
Dylan's going to tell us what his
I'm going
favorite.
to tell you guys all about Chainsaw Man, the movie, The Rise.
All right, I'm gonna go pee.
I have to take a major dump.
I'm here. I'm here.
Joke.
Dylan,
I'm here.
I'll talk
Dylan,
to
I'm
you.
here.
Okay,
Dylan,
all right,
I'm
cool.
here. I'm here.
I'm here.
That was a joke.
I'm here.
I'm excited to hear about the Chainsaw Man. He's a chainsaw for a face.
He
Is
does,
this within the
yeah.
overall lore of the
Yes.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No.
No, okay. All right.
It takes place in the world of Chainsaw Man, which
In a
is a
world.
manga / anime that is maybe one of the most popular things on the fucking planet right now.
Okay. Explain to me.
Here's-
No, please.
I have to explain it.
No, I want to know.
You're
Dylan does
doing
a good
this to
job
me
of
right
explaining
now.
things, so you're asking the right person.
Can you just explain to me how? Okay, Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw
No,
Man.
no. Let me explain what I know. He's a man with a chainsaw for a face.
and
Like
arms.
his
What?
head. His head is a chainsaw.
Yes, correct.
How? Why does this work and why is it cool? Because I know it does clearly. Because your opinion, I value more than anyone in my life.
Okay, no,
I love your opinion.
I know.
It's changed my life.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Here we go.
Denji is a man who exists as a devil hunter. In our world,
So he was devil hunting before he became a chainsaw man.
He hunts
No,
devils.
no, he was not. He was not. He is a devil hunter who forms a pact with this childish fucking demon. His name is Pochita. And Pochita is like a dog with like a chainsaw for a head.
The dog is a chainsaw man.
The dog is a chainsaw.
This is so stupid when you explain
when you
it.
explain it like this, yeah, it sounds really
I
stupid.
know it does,
I just want to know why it's cool, and no one can explain it to me.
but it's all about this loser who in his entire life
And this is the best movie of the year?
I
has
trust
never.
Dylan's not wrong. He's right, actually.
No,
I am
I-
so right all the time.
I know you are. That's why I'm like,
It's about a guy.
just listen.
All right, let's like re-commodify. It is about a man who is so horny.
I have just sat back down.
Tyler just got here.
Just got
The last
It is
words
about
I
a man
heard
who
were,
is so horny,
bricked up.
with so much power
totally
built
bricked.
up within him,
That's a lot. That's a lot of semen.
and he does not know where to put it. Meanwhile,
where do I put all this semen?
a separate character who wants to control that horniness decides that she's going to be
Tyler's like,
the
"Yep,
master manipulator of that entire thing. Meanwhile,
Of all the
there
horniness.
is
A wife?
no. Meanwhile, there is another subsection of that has decided that they need to use him and his abilities as Chainsaw Man in order to build themselves up and in order to kill him. Because Chainsaw Man is not just Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is the entropy of the universe itself built into one human being. Congratulations.
That was Chainsaw Man.
That is Chainsaw Man, the Raise arc. He falls in love. The love isn't real. The love kills him. But it doesn't, because he's Chainsaw Man. The reality here. The thing you have to understand about Chainsaw Man, the Raise arc, it has the best. And I'm not talking I'm going even against like Miyazaki. I'm talking against like any of those films. Mm-hmm. It has some of the best action scenes I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. That's saying something.
No, put to screen. And the fact that it is 2 volumes of a massive arc, if you just watch the movie, you can kind of get what's going on. It would help if you watched the 12-episode series beforehand.
Yeah.
It would help. No, it would be worth it, though.
Okay, yeah.
Because that one is still really good. It's Studio Mappa. I have a lot of conflicting attitudes because they are being overworked. They're being overstressed. But when you see their shit come alive on screen, it's God level. Mm-hmm. And when I say that, watch the movie. Watch the series, then watch the movie.
Where can I watch said movie?
Do I need to watch this series before I watch the movie?
Yes.
Yes, he
absolutely.
did say that. You were gone during that time.
So I have to. How much of the series do I have to watch for?
12
12 episodes.
How long is an episode? 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're signing me up for a lot.
The question here then is, do you think these characters are worth it? You could watch this movie on its own, and I actually do believe that.
When you tell me that someone's got a chainsaw as their head,
A dog is a chainsaw.
it's a hard.
His name is Pochita.
You can appreciate
Pochito.
that it is a difficult concept to wrap my head around.
Surely, but
My name is
you
Brad.
also
I am serious.
watch-
I'm not
Don't call me
Shirley.
Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't
My
call me
name's
Shirley.
Brad.
Now, you guys have watched The Pit. You've watched Pluribus. These guys have characters you've never met before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have also regular heads.
They don't have chainsaws for heads.
A chainsaw head is a really high bar to clear.
Carol Sturka is a fantasy writer, and she has a human head.
I need you to take my side for once.
I mean, I don't doubt you.
Should we talk about movie of the year?
Yes.
First, everyone, let's rank the 2024
God
Bourbon
will
County
find me
from Phil
correct.
Wright.
Phil's trying
Phil,
to kill
right?
me.
Phil, Red Bear Phil. Thanks, Tyler.
Thank
Is
you,
that the
Tyler.
name?
Thank you, Tyler.
This
Should I
is
do
so
a,
inadvertently thank you, Tyler.
Hey,
Should I do a quick call and
you're
response?
welcome. You're welcome, motherfuckers.
Dylan, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Now we are ready to head for the horn.
I don't know this one.
He pointed at
He
Stoy.
pointed at you. You have to
I
figure
know.
it out. Figure it out.
Way roll and go.
The country, the country that I was born.
The map that I was shorn.
Shorten the map.
He's got an accent.
Movie of the year.
We'll save it for
Movie of the
doggies.
year is the next category.
Movie.
Wait, no. Do we announce the winners? Yeah, runner up. Severance. Severance is good.
Yeah, you did that.
Movie of the year. I'll go first.
I am so all right. I am so excited to hear what you say.
Movie of the year.
I don't know if he wants to say
So,
it out loud or not.
Film.
It looks like he
film
doesn't
has
wanna
been
say it out
around. Film is not a new art form.
loud. No.
It came out in
Since-
2012.
Since a
Since-
train came at the screen.
Since the original Street Fighter movie came out,
I
With
am
Kylie Minogue as Cammy.
She was so beautiful.
I-
now when?
I am getting as broad as the joke you're making, and I will include Kylie Minogue in my thoughts. Film has been around for a long time, so the art form is not new. The art form has been properly evolved and given the room to breathe. So I only say this because it's going to affect my game of the year discussion
I'm in, like,
a
high
little bit.
suspense right now.
No, you're building the
You're
category
really
up
building this.
perfectly
Holy shit.
right now.
Jesus Christ.
Film as an art form, it's the evolution of painting. It's the evolution of stage. It's the evolution of a rectangle as
That's
storytelling.
a statement.
And the
Pretty
biggest
controversial statement.
That's a huge statement for me.
Out of
And
all the
one-
statements
we'll
I've
talk
heard,
about
that's
it.
one of them.
the okay, I'll bring it in. Film. There's a lot of good movies this year, and I fully expected Frankenstein to be my movie of the year
It's very good.
because Guillermo del Toro he's one of the greats, and
He's a
he
master.
understands the idea of monsters and emotions and where they come from and understanding them. But I also think that the responsibility of art is to hold up a mirror to society,
He's doing it.
Okay,
He's doing it.
and it needs
He's doing it.
art needs to remind people who they are and what's important.
Yep.
He's
And
going to
that's
say
why-
the F1 movie, isn't it?
And that's why I'm choosing SpongeBob SquarePants
Oh,
3D.
fuck.
Brad, can we say it on 3?
One battle after another.
Yep.
I was wrong.
You
What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
You fucking cunt.
What were you going to say?
I don't know what you would have been thinking.
Wow.
It's a
No,
tale
you-
for another time.
Okay, that's fine. One battle after another, I
really?
think, is the most important film of the year. Paul Thomas Anderson is
Yeah.
one of the greats
Yep.
currently working.
Yep.
And while I don't think One Battle After Another is the greatest film he's ever made, There Will Be Blood is so timeless and so perfect. But One Battle After
That was
Another,
a good movie.
That was number
Is-
2 for me.
Oh, wow.
what it does is it's powerful. And I remember I watched the Battle of Algiers when I was 18 years old in the Millbank movie theater, and it was so powerful. But I haven't seen it since I was 18. That was like almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was the movement of a revolution. It was seeing things move, and it was film showing movement and editing, and it was like synchronized in a way that let me know how people can move or a movement happens. And One Battle After Another, it's so organic, and it starts off slow. And I generally don't love Leo DiCaprio.
I'm not even a Leo fan either. The movie is very good.
Titanic, Romeo and Juliet.
No, he's
Shut
not
up.
bad.
Oh
He's
my god.
Stoy. He's not
Leo's
bad.
always good.
No, Leo's
So don't get horny.
I am so bricked up right now.
Leo's never bad, but rarely is
Catch
he.
me if you can.
I will say rarely is he great. He's sometimes
Rare form in this movie.
he's rare form. Like
Gilbert Got Grapes, or whatever
See,
the fuck
and-
that movie was.
All right, continue. I
Okay.
have
He's
thoughts.
playing a
I have
character.
thoughts.
No, he's playing a character so unlike himself.
That's what I love
He's-
about it.
He's playing a character that is so unlike himself, but that's not even the point. He is doing something so completely different than what it is his archetype. And whether or not that is like a plus, if you know what he's up to, if you saw him playing this, you would still find his performance fucking
What's-
like straight across the board, like a 10 out of 10.
Dylan's right. What's most important about this movie to me is that it is holding up the mirror to ourselves right now, where we have a heavily fascist, heavily confused society that is trying to control humanity, and we have Leo DiCaprio and Perfidia. I forget her name, the actress's name. Forgive me. They're in the revolution, and they're about the revolution, and it's heavily confused by like sexuality and humanity, which describes our situation every day, the common human problem.
Yeah.
But there is the child, and this movie is just so like human level, earth level, and it's the most. It'd be very easy to choose a film that was more artistically perfect, which is Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a perfect artistic representation of what film should be right now.
Agreed.
It is a start to finish perfect representation of cinematic art, but what it lacks to me is holding up a mirror to society on what's important, and what our society needs to see right now is how harmful fascism is, how weird religious cults
how
and
how hypocritical it is.
how hypocritical and like that, like they even call it like the Santa cult or the.
Well, it's like the same thing. It's literally calling it like the holiday, like
the Christmas cult,
Christmas
or whatever they
cult.
call it.
But it's like when you go into something, do you expect like what you're going to get, or are you going to get something different? And the reality is that you're just going to get something fucking awful. It's like, what are you in it for?
It's a movie that I didn't know what I was getting into, and start to finish, I was blown away. Benicio del Toro is to me the star of the show.
Yeah, 100%.
He's so
Oh
fun.
my God.
He's so fun.
That 40-minute segment with like just the fucking score going, where it's like that, just edging
the movement.
Yeah.
Now, if you haven't seen Battle of Algiers, which is one of the greatest films ever made, I haven't seen it in 20 fucking years, and to me, it's just burned in my brain. It's the movements of a revolution. Watch Battle of Algiers. They even mention it in the movie because it's that important. When it's that whole sequence when Leo is lost and he goes to Benicio and he's like, yo,
What are we doing, man?
He's like,
Sensei.
He's like,
Sensei.
He's like, this is my mom. This is my cousin.
I need to plug my phone in.
This
is
my cousin.
It's so
like-
good. It's so good.
Okay,
He's
Leo
literally-
DiCaprio's in a bathrobe, and the whole film start to finish. And when it gets to the end, when she's going over those
Yes.
hills, and that
Yes.
you think Benicio del Toro, and he's like, it's like the waves.
If it were not for
He's talking about it being like, he calls out, like, remain calm, just stay calm, and she predicts it. That whole fucking ending, Chastity Crawford, whatever her name is, I wanted to not choose this as my film of the year.
It was almost mine.
I wanted Frankenstein to be it, but no, I had to be honest. It was one battle after another.
I'm going next.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
I'm just gonna
was
say
that your-
something real quick.
What was your choice?
Yep.
Well, mine is Chainsaw.
Oh yeah, yours is Chainsaw. Okay.
I'm going next.
Jesus.
So I thought Brad was I thought we were on the same wavelength there for a second, because I do feel the same way about One Battle After Another. I love the mirror image of what our society has become, and the fascist government, the overtake, the whole thing was really good.
What is your choice?
My choice is
Superman. It's gonna be Superman.
It's in the same vein.
No, he's not
It's gonna
that.
be Superman.
It's in the same vein from
gonna
a
be
film,
Superman.
like from a film kid's.
Stoy,
Superman.
You don't know Tyler enough if you say that.
No, it's
for real.
Superman. I
It's
know
not
Tyler.
Superman.
I know Tyler.
You got the
Superman.
first letter right.
It's Superman.
It's not Superman.
It's Superman. It's gonna be Superman.
No, my choice is. I thought you
Superman.
were going to go in the more artistic direction. Is what we need to see more from Hollywood is more
Superman.
R-rated horror films
stop.
or
That's the
action
last
films, and my pick is Sinners. Sinners
Oh, yeah.
was my
Oh, okay.
favorite film of the year because Michael B. Jordan fucking absolutely crushes as the Smokestack Twins, and it is just an absolute fucking pleasure from start to finish.
It is very good.
And I love what you brought to the table, which I thought I was picking up what you were putting down, but like changing the creative norms of Hollywood and actually investing in like new IPs and new ideas and new action.
Sinners is very high in my top.
I thought you were gonna go that way.
Top three.
Yeah, so it was for me. It was Sinners, and then it was One Battle After Another, and then Wake Up Dead Man. Those are my top three.
Sinners is phenomenal.
Sinners is the best movie I saw this year because it gives me hope for people that like Ryan Johnson doesn't need hope. That man made a Star Wars film. Or wait, no.
I mean, he made a Star Wars film.
Sinners is fucking awesome.
Sinners is amazing because it gives like it's the infusion of the music in it and tackling such difficult subject matter with the way, like you said, one battle after another. Like racism is very still staunch in our in our country and in our ideology. Like everybody is so hung up on this person looks different than me. I don't like them. I hate that. But like growing up in the South in Arkansas, it is just like, for me, it hits a little bit closer to home, man. Like those fucking, they just want one night. And that is the perfect, like every slasher film you could write always starts with like some kid just trying to get laid or like the babysitter's out of town or whatever the fuck you want to do. This starts with like just a misaligned group that is being oppressed that just wants to have a good night, and it happens to be the worst night ever. And then you make an entire movie around how like music can transcend time, and you have the burning of the roof with like hip hop mixed in with like early African
you've seen
movie.
Sinners.
No, I have
my
not.
God.
You haven't seen Sinners.
I have not seen Sinners.
That scene where you're traveling around the room was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in cinematography ever. And Michael B.
This
Jordan's
guy's fucking selling it.
performance
He's working
is
right now.
absolutely
He's getting paid
incredible.
hourly right
fucking
now.
cooking.
And somebody who is very close to your brothers, like there's a sense of family with it, and family extends outside of just like who you're born with. Because I talk to a lot of people who don't talk to their siblings, and I could not imagine that. My brothers are the closest people to me on the face of the earth. I will talk to Brett and Justin before I talk to anybody else. But then that circle also
I
extends.
really came in on something.
Yeah, you did, dude. He is fucking cooking.
That circle also extends to different groups of people that you align yourself with. And when you're just a group of people having a good time, it just like that movie resonated with me on such a level that
He's talking about SpongeBob 3D again.
you can't. It was just it's the
Not
love.
only am I going
it's
to watch
the-
Stranger Things because of Tyler, but I'm also going to watch Sinners.
It's the
because of
love
Tyler.
Stranger
for-
Things season 5 is good.
It's good. You should watch it.
The first half.
I have to
is
start
not,
over
no.
from the first.
Watch the
season.
if you watch the first 4 seasons, just finish.
Sinners is far better because
Sinners rules.
It essentially boils down to it boils down to who you call family.
The movie of the year, as voted by
It's
our
Sinners.
fans, the runner-up is
One battle after
One Battle After Another.
That was my
Okay.
number 2.
I'm going to
The
help you out,
winner
Brad.
is Sinners.
Yes.
Sinners is fantastic. I've seen Sinners. It's very
And that
fucking
brings
good.
us to Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
Game of the year.
This is awkward. I didn't play any games this year.
Shut the
You
fuck
played
up.
you played one game this year.
That's it, Tyler. You won the first entry of...
Tyler wins reddest face of the year.
Tyler, you have
Out
to
of all
talk
the-
first.
I have to talk first. So my game of the year is Ghost of Yotai because it was one of the few
Yo-
games.
shit.
No, it's
no.
called Yote.
Yotai, whatever.
You can't expect
Don't
Tyler
whatever
to
him.
understand how to pronounce things.
Yeah, don't
I'm
whatever.
working. I'm doing my best here.
Give him a break.
No, I won't.
Give him a break.
Hold on,
Look at him.
Dylan.
Look
Look
at
me in the eyes.
Yeah, hi.
It did everything that Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, I nailed that one. It did everything that game did.
You got
better.
one right.
Better.
It
You're right.
expanded upon it. I really enjoyed that they condensed.
That was your game of the year.
yeah, because they really
Amazing.
They condensed the map. They made it kind of like every different area you went to was a different storytelling.
Open zone.
Yeah, no, it's not though.
It's not that you don't get open
Yeah.
world fatigue because you go to different areas and there's a different little story that you have to solve there. And
But
then
they
once you're done
want-
with the area, you're done. And you can go back and collect collectibles later.
Yeah.
But like it made navigating the actual story of it much more
Correct.
like mainlined, and I was able to focus on the story and not feel like I was missing out on anything. Plus, the vengeance versus like accepting that you are wrong is just so heavy because what's her name? What's Erica's name in the game? I forget her name. Atsu is hell bent on revenge, and then once you get to the Kitsune, that's when the story really starts taking off. And then all of a sudden you realize that you might be wrong and that your path of vengeance, because they give you certain choices that you can make moving forward where you can like really delve in and like die hard on this vengeance story and like really like play it very Quentin Tarantino, or you can start to give in. And I don't know the differences if you choose different dialogue options that I chose, but
there's really no difference.
It was exactly what I wanted, and that's not Sucker Punch, is it? Is it Sucker Punch?
Yeah, it is Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch took what they did in Ghost of Tsushima, and they elevated it into a brand new game that I wholeheartedly enjoyed.
I'm going to agree with you on that. I think that game is fantastic. I think that there's a lot going. Brad, are you okay?
What's up?
I think Brad might just be drunk.
Are you too far gone, honey?
I was thinking about the category.
Your game of the year is Death Stranding 2.
I was thinking about the category. What's your selection, Dolan?
For game of the year?
Yeah.
Oh, my game of the year. It's definitely gonna have to be. Tyler, can you bring me my little drawing pad?
One moment, please.
Okay. We have
this whole big yellow thing?
Yeah. I drew myself as Pikachu. I wrote it right on the
it's
back.
Pokemon. Pokemon's the selection.
No, it's not. Unfortunately. Pokemon's gonna have to take a backseat to my shit. The answer is Expedition 33. This is me as Pikachu.
It's actually pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Are you okay, honey?
I'm pretty drunk.
2?
So,
Dylan, look at me.
I haven't seen this picture. I think I was posting on the Discord, maybe.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
It checks out.
I'll pass it around.
That looks like you, Dylan.
Thanks, man.
It's the depressed eyes.
It's the depressive eyes.
Yes, that's what the
I'm
eyes.
glad you got it.
The eyes that look like really depressed. That's when I knew this is Dylan.
Man. But I'll tell you, my game of the year is Expedition 33.
No one's surprised there. I expected more nuance from you, but
It probably would have been my pick had I finished it, but I did not because I'm a piece of shit.
I expect Dylan to have more nuanced opinions, but
I am going to have them.
if he wants to just be like very predictable,
Is
it'd be
this
like
you?
That's me, yeah.
You a Pikachu?
Yeah, Dylan's like a very
You look
normal,
sad
like
in this.
he's predictable.
That's how I look.
It's just the same picture.
I know. I just took
It's
it.
the
So-
same photo.
So Expedition 33 is, to me, a video game that transcends gaming to a certain degree. If you were to tell someone who has never played a video game before to play a role-playing game, just picture it in your head. If you were to say that, and then you could say, like, look, here's this game. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. There's a story. There's everything that goes along with it. And then the gameplay matches it.
I'm so drunk.
This is a JRPG that we're
so
talking
drunk.
about. A
I don't even know-
JRPG.
I don't even know what we're talking about
A
anymore.
JRPG is like the front runner for game of the year.
Okay, we're talking about just like JRPGs in general. You're talking about like
Sure.
other
Well,
than-
I'm talking about Expedition.
so
Yeah.
like a JRPG. Then
A-
you're talking
I-
about,
Honey,
you're
can
talking
you-
about like
can
the
you-
most.
J
You got
stands
water
for
in here?
Japanese.
You're talking about that. You're talking about just
Drink some water, motherfucker.
I'm drinking.
We
you're
actually
drinking
probably
like a
should have been
generic
drinking
JRPG.
Gatorade this whole time.
Well, I mean,
Electrolytes
like
matter.
with Expedition 33, though, it's like it's the gravitas of how they set up this story and how emotional it is, and the beats that they hit.
Why is he so much louder now?
You just hit something.
My elbow moved.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's
going.
it's the emotion they set up. Especially they capitalize off that first scene, and they just don't ever let the brakes off. And I think very rarely do games ever like really capitalize off getting the gamer involved and making them care about the characters, because you don't know who's going to die and you don't know where the story's going to go. And especially with Expedition 33, there's a ticking clock over everybody's head. So like it's do or die time for the end. The stakes are there, and
Yeah.
it's very rare that you have a game that actually has stakes for characters. Because if you're a playable character in a game, it's the same as any TV show where you feel like, all right, well, this person has plot armor.
Well, it's also
It's
this
honesty.
idea
It's-
that
it's-
like
it's honesty is what it is.
it's honesty, but it's also just the fact that we're playing as something
game, Brad.
Yeah.
that is so like in
true,
its
it's true.
moment.
It's out of all the games we played this year.
Yeah, it's very true. It's
Yeah.
very true.
My reality, when you talk about like what you're experiencing in the game compared, it's the narrative between the player and the game. When you start to think about stuff like that, you start to think about the difference between art and the experiencer. And when I really go about this game, I start thinking about a multitude of things. I start thinking about like, oh,
Hey, what a game of the year? What are we talking about?
This is game of the year.
Expedition 33.
Brad woke up.
What are we talking about?
I'm
Game of
just
the year.
going to say Expedition 33 is my game of the year.
Brad, what is your game of the year?
I love video games. Thanks to you. Next,
Next.
Stoy, what is your game of the year?
Fucking Rat Shaker.
Rat
Rat
Shaker.
Shaker.
That's my game of the year as well.
The Rat Shaker. It's a game where you're shaking a rat.
You shake it.
You
It's
shake the rat.
because you shake a
It's
rat.
a fucking weird ass game, man.
It's the sequel
And,
to
like,
Chokin' the Chicken.
Choking the chicken. It's a fucking weird game, man.
Are you being serious right now?
I am serious. This is an actual
I'm
real
not.
fucking game. No, I'm not being serious. But
Serious as a pill.
there was a game I played called Horses.
Oh, I've heard of
That's
it.
a fucking game.
Stoy, lock it the fuck in.
Okay, ready?
of the year.
Ready for this?
I think
Game
you're
of the year.
fucking with
What's your
fucking
game of the
twice
year,
in a row
bro?
now.
Fucking horses.
No, you're not saying horses.
Okay, it really is Expedition 33, but
Okay,
fucking
thank you.
horses.
No. What's your game of the
Horses
year?
isn't a
horses.
real game.
Horses.
I'm not ready to fall
Horses.
asleep.
Horses.
My God.
Hey, stay with me.
Okay, I'm
Brad,
with you.
stay with me.
Yeah.
You've
Okay.
got like a
Okay,
doggies after
Brad.
this.
Brad, you're a high school
know.
kid. Brad, listen to me.
I'm with you.
You're a high
Can I
school
get you
kid.
some water, honey?
No, he's good. He's good.
Okay.
No,
Brad,
I'm gonna
you're a
get
high
you some
school
water.
kid. You're a high school kid, and you have to help out on a farm with horses in them. The problem is that the horses are actual fucking human beings
Are you still
with horse
talking about
masks.
a real game?
This is a game called Horses.
I don't believe you.
No, you better believe me.
All right.
Everybody else is left. Brad's left. Dylan's left.
Nobody's.
You have to take a piss.
They're grabbing beers
No one
in
wants to
cans.
listen to about horses.
I am locked in right now, and I do not believe you that this exists.
Can I show you a picture of this game?
Yeah, I'll look
Okay.
it up. I'll look it up
No,
while you talk.
no.
Talk about it.
No, I have
Let
to
the
show.
audience know.
Okay, all right. So
I'm gonna
anyway,
look at the game.
so this is a game about like you're a high school kid, right? And you're like, oh shit, like I have to like help out on this farm and help with these horses. And these horses are human beings with horse masks on them, and they're completely butt ass naked.
There's a pixelated area where
Yes,
his penis should
yes,
be.
exactly.
Stoy
And
is showing me a picture right now. That's a real game.
this is a real game. I
Is this
posted
the
this.
game?
I posted this in the Discord. Yes,
I've watched a playthrough.
Yes, it is not a good game, but it is a weird ass fucking game that like when I beat the game, I was like, what the fuck did I just play?
So your pick for game of the year
Is Expedition 33.
but you just wanted to shout out.
I just
horses.
wanted to shout out Horses because it was the game that just fucked me up the most. Out of
Yeah,
all the games
I've
I played
heard
this
a
year.
lot of crazy things about horses.
You know, it's a game about sexual trauma and like suppressed
I wasn't ready
emotions
for that.
is suppressed emotions of
I just didn't
religious
expect it.
dogma on you not being able to express your sexual frustrations, and it's a weird ass fucking game. Listen, there's a scene in the game where you have to fucking castrate a horse, and I'm gonna cheers to that because that was a scene.
Mm-hmm.
You have to castrate a horse, and you know what I mean by castrating a horse?
Yeah, you mean you cut off their testicles?
Yes,
Yep.
a human.
Yeah.
Yes,
Horses
human
aren't
testicle.
humans.
a human testicle. You had to staple that shit shut.
That is traumatizing.
That is traumatizing. I needed to say this,
But I'll tell you this much.
but Expedition 33 is the best game of the year.
It is. It is.
But horses,
It just is.
do you need this thing?
No, you need the notes.
Do you need this thing?
I'm very sober.
No,
I'm very sober.
Brad's
Brad,
doing
I
well.
got you.
Brad's doing well.
Some water. I already
What
got
are
you
up to,
some.
guys? You guys still podcasting?
Yes,
Yeah.
I got it for
podcast.
now.
Tyler's got it.
No.
So
Can I sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a
Whose game of the year are we on?
Nobody.
we're on mine. I'm talking about horses.
You're still on horses?
I'm still on horses.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
good, man. I'm happy for you.
Come on
Yeah.
through, honey.
You had to castrate a horse. And when I mean a horse, I mean a human.
So our runner-up
I've done
for
it.
Game of the Year was...
Wait, I didn't say mine.
you did.
Brad
You
did
said
not.
you don't play games, so we skipped you.
No, you said that.
No, that's what he
My
said.
game of the
He
year.
said that about you. So ipso facto
Did you all three say your game of the year?
Yeah, it's up to you now.
My game of the year
is horses.
is Death Stranding 2.
Fucking of course.
Correct,
it is.
Mundo.
Of course he says that.
That was in my top 3.
Because Death Stranding 2...
That was in my top none.
Death Stranding 2 is
I didn't
not...
play the game. I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Oh, damn.
Damn, dude, you fucking got
Damn,
it.
that hit. That cut.
Death
The
Stranding...
first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know.
Death Stranding...
Cheryl Crow.
Michael Sarah Palin.
Your horniness for Cheryl Crow can't outmatch.
Brad, tell us about Death Stranding 2 and why you love it so much.
I'll back you up.
Video games as an art form is new, and this is advancing the art form, and where Expedition 33 is fucking derivative as fuck. It's just Final
shit.
It's Final Fantasy X with like an added layer of existentialism.
I don't understand why you like Final Fantasy X so much.
I don't.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I think it's fine.
You,
No, we did.
you love it.
We did a multi-part episode. He does not like it.
No, Final Fantasy X is fine.
I was not part of it, but I don't understand why you like it so
no,
much.
Final Fantasy X is fine.
No, it's not.
The puzzles suck ass. The story's great.
No, but the point is that Expedition 33 is derivative. It's and the idea that's been done before, and it's reiterated before, reiterated again.
Yeah.
I'm a little drunk,
That's okay.
but my point is it was done before, and Death Stranding 2 is very new, and it's very original, and it's about people working together, and it's about an online society where people function as one, and it's different than what we're used to.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Plus,
baby.
you just get the Kojima like weird expanse built off the first one with like fucking guitar battles and shit. Like it takes it to the next level.
Kojima's
and-
like, I'm so quirky.
Well, the first one was so serene, and this one feels so much more combative, and that's kind of what I wanted from the first game. But this game, like, just kind of, it felt more complete for me because of that. The ability,
Well said.
the
Well
ability
said.
to drop your pack and then like just go fucking balls deep and like fight some BTs and then come back and pick up your pack, I think is like super strategic, and that shit fucking rocked. Plus, Kojima just has like, it's that weird Death Stranding universe where like it doesn't make any sense, but it just makes you feel serene, right? Like any of us who have played both Death Stranding games, like there's a sense of calm. As chaotic as the second one is, there's a sense of calm. And
true.
it's like a centering ability, and I fucking love it. And it was my number 2 game of the year. But I had to go with Ghost of Yote because that shit fucking slapped so hard. Like, I was locked the fuck in for that.
I'm into it.
Like when I pick my game of the year, it's like me sitting at work bartending, and then like I want to go home and play this game. Like I thought
That is
about
game
it.
of the year. That is game of the year.
I'm very drunk.
I know. Do you want to cut yourself out?
No.
I mean,
No, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So
you guys are at my house. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
So game of the
I'm as long as I'm awake, we're stuck podcasting.
I love it.
He has the stop button right there. And he hasn't hit the stop
I actually
button.
control the stop button.
Ipso facto, we're
So,
still podcasting.
So we're podcasting until I'm done.
yeah.
those
Hell
were our
yeah,
picks. Game of the year runner up was
Drink
Hollow Knight,
more water.
Silk Song.
Yeah, all you fuckers love Silk Song.
And
And
I'm
I'm
is-
happy for you.
That's a
Silk Song
game I'm
is-
never
I'm
gonna
happy
play.
for you.
I've seen.
I
don't need it.
Yeah,
Did
you
they
wouldn't-
vote that?
Yeah,
That's the runner up. Yeah, Hollow
you
Knight,
wouldn't
Silk
get it,
Song.
Dylan. You're not that good at video games. You suck at video games. So
I know
you-
I'm
Dylan
not
does
good.
not suck at video games.
No,
No, I
Dylan
suck
sucks.
at video
he does
games.
suck.
No, I do suck.
He
at
couldn't
it.
even be.
Oh.
He couldn't even be like Junior Camp Scout mode. He couldn't even do. If it was like little tiny baby mode, he couldn't even beat it.
It's true.
That is not true.
No,
No, I
it's true.
can't.
Dylan, defend yourself here. Come on.
Why would I?
It's true. It's
Because you're better than this.
I'm
You're a super gamer.
a bald idiot.
You're a super fucking gamer. Admit it.
I'm a balding idiot, and I'm ready to go.
Well, the game of the year was Expedition 33.
Not
voted
surprising.
By the Discord.
Not surprising.
Not surprised there. And thank you so much for tuning in for the Dogcast Awards. This has been another wonderful year for the Dogcast Awards.
Here we are.
And we are next year we're gonna have some changes, but like Stoy.
I am super fucking nervous. I
you
want it to be
nervous?
good. I want
Stoy,
it,
Stoy, would you be interested in having me on
absolutely.
every once in a while?
Absolutely. Dude, I want you guys on every once in a while. Brad.
I'm asleep.
Brad.
Don't know. I'm
Brad's
asleep. I'm actually
Brad.
asleep.
Brad.
I'm very asleep.
You need.
I'll be there,
You
sure,
need some
yeah,
beard
yeah.
oil in this beard, man.
I'm so ready for bed.
Brad.
So ready for
please,
bed.
please,
Yeah, I'll be
join
there.
our
Sure,
episodes
sure,
every
sure.
now and then.
Yeah.
Listen.
Stoy, when I took over news for the Dogcast years ago.
Yeah, it's
when it
happened
was
like a
just
billion
us
years
three.
ago. It almost
billion
lasted
years
one day.
What a nightmare.
It was
I'm
a
so
year.
sorry.
It was a year.
You were there for a little. You were there
helped
for a little bit.
You helped
Was
me
it
out
a
a
year?
lot.
Yeah.
It was over a year. It required a lot of work that I didn't put the backbone in, but you were much better at the task than I am.
Oh.
We were at Bernhardt's. It was me, Dylan, Brian, or Dylan, Brad, and Tom. And Tom gave me the lowdown on it. Talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, because
Okay.
really, that's all that matters.
That is honestly
and
the
that's
best.
the best advice I've ever gotten.
Yeah,
well,
it's good advice.
the reality is that when you go about whatever the fuck this shit is, you just have to make it so that someone likes it.
All right.
Well,
This has
you know
been,
what?
Dylan, I would be remiss if you didn't say goodbye. I will read off the Patreon shit, but like, Dylan, can you take us out for the last Dogcast that I'm going to do with you
Look.
for a hot minute?
For a very hot minute. Dude, honestly, you guys are invited anytime you want. Like, really.
I will join you.
I'm also super nervous.
Can
and I'm
I?
also,
Can I do it remote?
Yes, absolutely. Because we're all going to do it remote.
I'll come
Oh,
to your
I'm
place.
way
Yes.
more interested.
I got to see you in the flesh.
Dude, you got, yeah.
All right. So here's the thing.
Okay.
The Dogcast is not about just video games.
No.
It never has been. From the start. I think that the Dogcast is about who people are as people.
Whoa.
I think that what we have, and especially what the character of the show is that we are always trying, at least little by little, to be something that gives someone a little more perspective.
That's the power we have.
And we can be simps for Expedition 33
100% we are
when it is worth it, though. But we are not simps for no reason. When you think about the Dogcast, my main thing, and this is the spirit that should travel through it, is that be true to yourself. Be true to your opinions. Be true to what you think is your own reality.
I took it way too seriously
I
for
took-
way too long.
Yeah.
And it was only in my later tenure in the Dogcast and Raw Dogs where I truly understood what the spirit of it was, which is why I belong on Zombie Dogs and Popcorn Dogs, because
Well-
that's where I thrive.
That's not even the thing. You could have been on it the entire time. All you have to know, video game company bad. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then roll on it on another occasion. That's all you got.
I'm so sober.
He is.
Yes.
Very sober.
Yes. Oh,
All right. Well, this has been the Dogcast Awards.
Don't forget to thank the Patreon subscribers.
I'm going to do that in a second. This has been the Dogcast Awards. We have drank a lot of beers. Thank
so
you.
sober.
Was it?
Dude, I am so sorry if you made it this far in the episode.
Thank you,
You're not sorry.
everyone
Be
who sent
thankful.
us beer.
I'm sorry. You're
Brad,
sorry.
who sent us beer? Phil
Phil and Ryan.
and Ryan.
Phil
Yes.
and Ryan.
Phil and Ryan, thank you for.
Is that the
getting us-
same person?
Thank you for getting us drunk tonight. If you enjoyed this episode, we have a Patreon, we have a Discord. The
Can
whole
I get
thing.
sappy as fuck for a second?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you
yeah.
may.
I love
Please.
you guys.
I love you too, man.
Dude, the fact that you guys invited me to your space, I'm so fucking grateful for
I
it.
fucking love you, Stoy.
I'm so fucking grateful for you guys, man. Dude, I'm so Dylan. Bring it in here, man. Dude, I'm
Dude,
so fucking grateful for you guys.
I got to tell you, I really want to be friends with you.
Dude, I am friends with
Beyond
you guys.
this.
I'm friends
Well,
with you
no,
guys.
that's what I'm saying.
I almost threw up.
That's so
I-
fucking cool.
No, like
almost
that's
did.
unrelated.
Fucking cool.
Unrelated to your guys' love, but
Dude,
just so you
I'm
know.
trying to be sappy as fuck, and you're like, I threw up.
And I'm just like, wow,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
a whole toilet.
Stoy, you are welcome at my home anytime.
Dude, you guys are welcome in my home.
And I wanna cook you some fucking food.
Dude, you're.
all of
I
you
forgot to tell you,
fuckers.
your soup.
You liked the soup.
I like the soup.
Dude,
Oh,
he had his
I like the
salsa.
soup.
His salsa
You had the
is
soup.
fire.
Yeah,
You had my kale soup.
I did have your soup.
Okay, because sometimes the second day it does not taste as good.
No,
But I'll tell you this much: you're welcome to my home
Death
anytime.
Stranding 2.
Death Stranding 2.
That is a conversation for Doggies After
Expedition,
Dark.
yeah.
I will say, with Stoy, this is a sentimental moment. I am leaving the Dogcast for a show I was on for a very brief point of time. Thanks for Brad and Dylan for bringing me into this thing. And we've created a really good culture. And if you want to be part of it, we have a Patreon that you can subscribe to. Brad, what's Patreon?
Just go to it. I don't care.
Patreon.com/Air
I'm
the
so drunk.
Dogcast.
I want to.
God is dead.
Eat ass.
You can find it. God is Dead, Eat Ass. Thank you to
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Ah, shit.
thank you to Patreon.
All right, I'll run.
Thank you for Patreon.
I'll run the
executive
Doggies
producers.
After Dark.
Phil Wright, Brian Ward, Ryan Christina, Kipper, Jordan Hoff, Kelly Gitzowski, Phil Just Red Bear, Phil. Thanks, Tyler. You're welcome, motherfucker. Justin Melly, you son of a bitch. Just Sonic, that's me. Spetsna,
That's me.
that's you.
That's me. That's me.
Ejot, Tony, the Pepper. What does he go by now? I don't even know.
Pep peepa poo poo.
Thank you, Dylan. And then BG, who is a new sponsor as of a week ago, I think. I don't know. Brad does the notes. This has been our Dogcast Awards, and thank you for tuning in.
And that is a close.